Good evening, everybody. How is it going? Eli Quadrider over on Twitch. How you doing, buddy? Let's get everybody welcomed in here. Dad's a Psycho. What's up? Jets Gaming. Tickle Tuesday. You like that, Jets? William Wesley. How's it going, buddy? See here. We've got Fierce Heather. Amy the Huntress. Batting 1,000 on the crayfish, or was. Skid Mark. What's up, Skid Mark? Choo Choo Manga. How you doing? How you doing? Max the Hunter. What's up, buddy? Ian McCarthy. How's it going? Barry Corns. My inspiration for the fellow worm drowning. Knox. How's it going? CGPB. What's up? Zeus Wrath. See, Austin Churan found a good spot for carp. Can possibly get a dime. Constant silvers. Yeah, I found those spots, but still, no dime. No dime. Roomy Canoe, how's it going? Michael Baker, what's up, buddy? Waffles. I think saltwater will be next, Waffles, is what I'm, fingers crossed, I hope. Knox. Let's see here. Genesis, what's up? How's it going? Justin Mullins. Brutal Death. What is up, my friends? Kitty Karina over on Twitch. I'm doing good. How are you? Elsian McAuliffe. I think you have a mistake in your title. No, Tickle Tuesday. It's just a running joke that we have. I intentionally spelled it tickle. I know it's tackle. Same thing. I had hishing instead of fishing, and people were saying I misspelled that too. But I was taking hunting and fishing and mixing the words together and making hishing. But yeah, I meant to spell it Tickle Tuesday. Anyway, let's hop on in here. Has anybody got those dimes? Who all's got those dimes out there? I don't have a diamond of either. I stood over and, well, if you haven't seen my video, we interviewed Bev as she was holding her big nice dime today. Well, she's at the beginning of the video there. If you've not seen it yet, Bev tells us all about how she caught her crayfish. Big wampus cat of a 1.11. And you all have already knocked Bev off the top 5. How dare you? How dare you? After she goes in, puts all this hard work in, editing for us, you all go in and knock her off the top 5 like that. Hey, you guys are doing better than me. Watch this. Watch this. I'll show you what's going on. I'll hop in here about... Well, you know what? Let's go fishing for those things. Let's just hop on an evening server. 1.16. Nice. I'm going to go after one right now. I think I'm going to go after one. Actually, I might be set up for... Yeah. Put some bigger line on. I'm not trusting that too much. Let's go back with that 4 hook. Put this little hot dog on it. No, it's lake mix, isn't it? Lake mix. Yep. All right. This is a little spot that I found today that's pretty hot. As far as like catching a bunch of them, I'll throw this out there, and we'll open mod chat up for any mods that want to hop in. We'll hang out for a little bit before we go join Tickle Tuesday. There we go. I'm in day 1 of asking to move the block button. This is like day, I don't know. I've had that there for, I don't know. Yeah, the liver is what Bev used. I don't know about everybody else. There's a river. Carp sucker. I don't even have a gold. Look here. Look at this madness right here. Silver and silver. Look at that. It's sad. It's sad times. I got a headache today. And I got off about, I don't know. Dad, you remember when I quit playing today?
It was pretty early.
Yeah, I've had a headache all day. I don't know if this new water is this water messing with your all's eyes? I don't know what it is. I just wasn't feeling it today. Oh, I've caught them. Yeah, I mean, I've caught silvers. I've not caught any golds. I've caught both. But this spot that I'm in right now, it's a good little spot. Right up above Hungry Mouth. Now, I don't know if it's a diamond. Does anybody know if anybody's caught a diamond yet?
Last time I looked, there was no diamond in there yet.
I've been looking just throughout the day, and I've not seen anybody post a diamond yet. But, I mean, I like the consistency that I'm catching them here at this spot, but I'll tell
you what, man, I got a pretty consistent spot that I've been at for most of the day, but still haven't hit a dime.
It makes you wonder if you've been there that long, if it's possible, you know?
I know. And I've tried multiple times too, you know, seeing about temps and stuff, but
yeah,
it is definitely the most consistent spot I've ever been to so far.
I'm picking up what you're laying down. Now, it is possible. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Search party stream. It is possible that we hit the 1 million views by tomorrow night. If that happens, I got a little giveaway I'm gonna do.
Wow, that's soon.
It's possible. Sometimes I go anywhere between 4,000 and 8,000. There's my biggest carp sucker. I go anywhere between 4,000 and 8,000 per day, depending on the day, you know. So we need 6.9 thousand views at this point. So it is possible. I think it will happen either tomorrow or the next day, but so either the Wednesday or Thursday stream, probably.
Dang, man. That's awesome news.
Catching up. Hello, everybody.
Hey, how'd you like the worm drowning starts in 10 minutes? Did you like that? You inspired me. You inspired me. I've heard you say that a few times. I'm above, what is it, Hungry Mouth? Above the, I'll show my map again. It's also in my video if you want to give it a watch, you know. Don't put it on loop or whatever you want to do. Watch it a few thousand times tonight if you want. It is right here above Hungry Mouth. So right there where Rosebud's coming. That's the closest place to it. I catch them, you know, pretty good. Hey, Chopper, how's it going, bud? Darth, did you buy the extra storage and rod slots? I did not. And here's why.
It's aggravating.
I don't even have the 7 filled up. I don't even keep that many. And you see here, I'm trying to, okay, here's my plan. I want to have that reel. I don't know if this is going to be possible, but I am wanting to buy that reel and get it leveled. I want to level that during that double XP event. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that much money before September the 4th. That's going to be a tall order. And what's really going against me is, what are we fishing for? We're fishing for these 2 small fish that pay nothing. So I'm spending all my time trying to catch these 2 diamonds before I go grind money. So You know. Sorry to hear, Kitty. Crow's Eye is a constant spot for these river carp. Crow's Eye. Where's Crow's Eye? See, I almost wonder if Full Stomach. Have you checked out Full Stomach?
I haven't. No.
Oh, Crow's Eye right there. I see. See, you can catch them here at these other places. River carp sucker right there. You can see. It's just a matter of hanging in there, and that's probably why, if I had to guess why Diamond hasn't been caught yet, that is probably why. It's probably in some lake that's off the beaten path, and everybody's doing what I'm doing right now and going to the easy to reach places. And the diamonds are probably a hike to get to. Why else wouldn't one have been caught by now? You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's going to the easy to reach spots like there and down here at Crow's Eyes and all these places where we're just fishing right off the docks next to the trailheads, and nobody's caught a diamond yet. So what's that tell you? Go off the beaten path. But the ones that I have fished at, the little ponds I fished at, I can't even get them to bite. So,
Yeah, me too.
So I don't know. But I guarantee you that's where the diamond spots are. They're off the beaten path. Because if they were in an easily accessed area, a diamond would have been caught by now. So I highly recommend that everybody hoof it up to, you know, hoof it up to these places that you mouse over, like right there, River Carp Sucker. River Carp Sucker, you know. There's fish in that pond. That just says fish. That's oh, y'all can't see it because of my camera, but that just says fish right there. So many places that say River Carp Sucker. Mostly down here, about all these do. So which one's going to have the diamond in it? You know, right here's where you can catch a diamond or a trout. So right there, has anybody tried them for them real hard right there?
Well, I kind of want to put the word out about this spot because this is the only location that I've been to where I can get 4 or 5 of them at a time at my bobber.
Oh, I mean, I'm getting them constant right here. We've caught, how many have we caught right here since I've been streaming?
Well, I'm just saying all the places I've been to, even that, you know, that Sleeping Razor spot, 1 at a time at the max. This is literally 4, 5, 6, 7 at a time. Like
I've caught 7 since I've been streaming and getting another bite right now. This will be number 8. But you're saying Sleeping Razor?
No, I'm saying that's the place that, you know, the first golds were caught.
Yeah.
We're going there. And when I was there, no matter what time it was, the best I did was 1 every, you know, couple minutes. Where I'm at right now is literally, I mean, 5 or 6 of them at the bobber, you know.
Oh, you mean 5 or 6 at the bottom? See, I'm bottom fishing. Let me see, where are you on my map?
Low fishing, and they're swarming it, just like the Camizos do. You know, it's got that kind of a situation.
You're not on my map, are you?
No, I'm offline.
So explain to me where you're at.
You know, well, let me catch this fish real quick. But
I'm right here, guys.
You know the lake that nobody goes to, northwest corner, the giant lake with the huge deep hole.
Yeah.
The river. Right at the mouth of that.
At the mouth of that river.
Yeah, right at that lake. It's up at the what's this called? Silver Strand Meadows Outpost.
Are you fishing off that bridge right there?
No, between the bridge and out towards the lake itself. That whole
Okay, so
section
right.
there.
Okay,
It's,
okay,
it's on fire. I mean,
okay,
Jivers went over there after I told him about it, and he was getting the same thing, just nonstop.
okay.
So I'm hoping maybe with more people coming out here at different times.
Jonathan says crow's eye diamond carp.
Oh, really?
Who caught a diamond? I've been watching Discord all day and I've not seen anybody. Let me see. They must have just posted it then. Let's see. Trophy gallery. Don't see it. Yeah, I don't see any photo evidence of that. Yeah, that's not been posted yet. Can't believe it. As soon as Lady Legend ended her stream, I get the fabled Mocha Blade Rack. The thing is, Lady has that same combo stacked on the map. Oh, yeah? She had like 3 on at the same time, didn't she? Oh. So, Jonathan, are you saying you saw someone catch one there or you caught one there? And do you have a picture? Okay, I'm going to go try Dad's little spot there. But you've caught a lot there and still no diamond, though.
Yeah, but I've been trying different times of the day. I mean, there's been a few golds caught over here, but no dime.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can get on my map, or whoever's on my map, I'll just make a competition. Right now, biggest catch, public. I'll just leave it public. I'm just going to do 15 minutes bronze, and we'll do the carp sucker. So right there, I'm not going to like take the time to hop off and create a match or anything because I got to do Tackle Tuesday. So, but if anybody can hop on, anybody's able to join on, we can do that. Okay. Are you standing on these rocks, I bet?
Yeah, there's a big boulder. Like the furthest boulder to the west is the one I'm standing on.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're laying down. I knew. I saw this rock and I was like, that's Dad's rock right there, boys.
That's why I figured I'd tell everybody on here. Maybe somebody else can find a better time. Maybe. I mean, they're consistent. Yep, that direction. Just toss it out there about 30 feet and put your bobber out there just past it and watch them go wild.
What size hook have you been catching them on?
5, 4, 3.
Is 3, have you caught any silvers or anything on 3?
Yes, silver. Yeah, you can get silvers on 3s and golds. I caught a couple golds too, but I did after I caught those golds. I went up to a 2, which me and Jivers are kind of thinking that's a gold hook, but I didn't catch one after I switched to just the 2.
See, it makes sense now that it's explained that the crawdads are just grabbing it with their claws, you know, so it don't matter what size.
Right.
So that makes sense, but I don't know about these sucker fish. Like it just kind of feels like.
Yeah, I know, because
feels like they shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't be
on that big of a hook. But yeah, I know.
So you baiting with lake mix and then getting the sucker fish in here?
Yeah, I'm using a minnow right now, only because it seemed like I got better consistency with the minnow over a worm.
Yeah, Barry's just catching river potatoes.
Now I am going out further than you're going right now. I'm throwing the bait ball out about 30 to 40 feet. just wish one dime would get caught so I know what kind of temperature I'm looking at.
Yeah.
At this dock early in the morning, I was getting about 48 degrees. From about noon to 1800, I'm getting 52 to 54 degrees.
I see them swimming around. Bite my stuff. I see you right there. Bite my stuff.
Make sure you're doing that bobber thing you were telling me about, casting past your bait. Man, I tell you what, that seems to make a big difference.
Evidently it does, because that one just said, nah, don't want any.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I'm 10 feet past my bait, they bite like crazy. If I'm like really close to it, they sniff and leave constantly.
Ah. Evidently blocked you. Uh, 35, 34. Gotcha. 72, 76. Is that Blaine?
I think so. Sounds like Blaine's number.
What kind of bait are you using?
I'm using a minnow right now.
You know what? I think I know what's
minnow.
going on right now. I guarantee you. Yep, liver. Why did I put liver on? So you're using minnow?
Yeah.
Why
They were
world?
doing it with the red worm too, but not as consistent as the minnow, it seemed like.
That's what it was. There they go. Here they come. Okay. I was using liver because I got mixed up where I was using that on the crawfish. Yeah. Does anybody want to take care of that for me? There's a 4-pounder. We got any mods looking at YouTube chat, please?
I'm trying to find something.
Guys, I'll say it one more time. Get mad, don't get mad. It's aggravating. Do not talk about your stream in other people's streams. That is just rude, and I promise people will not come and watch your stream if you do that. They just won't. It has a reverse effect. If you come into somebody's stream and talk about your stream, you're just going to drive people away. Don't do that. You'll get banned in a lot of streams doing that. They look a lot bigger when you're float fishing for them here, which I guess I can't see them when. Guess I can't see them when I'm bottom fishing. CGPB, just people coming in using me as a billboard, promoting their channel. Bad etiquette. How do you get the event stuff? I put a video out about that today. I don't know how many fish I've burnt today. I shouldn't be allowed to. I shouldn't be allowed to barbecue fish, you know?
Half mine were raw and half were burnt.
But you, yeah, and a member too. Probably won't be now, but you, catch fish and you go and you have to, there's a sliding bar. And if you stop it real close, you can go a little bit before or a little bit after, and it'll trade the token in, and then you can go buy stuff. Some stuff costs 5 tokens. Some stuff costs like one token. And they move where it's at, because if they keep it in the same spot, I was like, I'll time this eventually. No, they keep moving where it's at every time. Ooh, I see what you're talking about, Dads.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm surprised that this isn't a diamond spot. I mean, it's just unreal. I've never had any spot bite like this. And I went to a lot of spots today.
Just in the timing. I've been having fun, like, leveling my poles and stuff right there. But now I'm at the point to where, I've got a lot of the gear. I still got things I need to buy, but right now I just really want to get a diamond one of these. You know what I mean? Right now I'm just using like a 4, maybe 5.
That Barbie rod didn't take very long to level up at all.
Hey, it would be nice if you could catch a diamond here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at them. You know what I mean? It's been like this all day too. No matter when I come here, it's like this. And I haven't even found a spot close to that.
Yay, the smallest one ever caught.
Not an alt. Once again, that's private conversation. That's a direct message. If you know what my favorite one is, you've inspired me so much. I've started streaming the compliment sandwich thing. I'm just going to drop it. I'm getting mad even thinking about it. Just don't mention it again, please. That's just that people know better and they do it anyway. I've never done that one time to another streamer, ever. Now that one looked pretty. Oh, right when the big one come over. Did you see that one that looked real big? I crashed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that big one come over. I was just saying, man, that one looks pretty, and then I crashed. I still, though, this is easy access. I still think someone would have caught a diamond here today if it was possible to get them here. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe, but I never fish up here anymore. So I was wondering if everybody else was like that too. Never fished.
I really think it's going to be up in the boondocks up there somewhere.
Yeah,
somewhere where people are not going to. That's what I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go up in the boonies. I'm going to go to one of these that's. You know where I'm going to go first? The place where I caught my orid trout diamond, because it says you can catch them there. Because now that we know how big of a hook That's going to eliminate a lot of fish, actually. Using those bigger hooks. Right there. Because there's you can catch rainbow trout, brook trout, orred trout, mountain whitefish, and river carp sucker right there. And the mountain whitefish is what was aggravating me earlier in the day when I was trying this. But if you're using a 4-hook, those mountain whitefish aren't going to bother you. So I think I'm going to go.
That's where I got my time whitefish. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got a diamond orred trout right there. Now today, I had another, I wouldn't really call it a crash because the game didn't just shut out like it did just then. But when I have my boat parked right here. I want to see if this happened to anybody else today. I had my boat parked like right here, and I think it was because the world was fishing right here. Everybody was fishing right there. So I fast traveled into my boat and it just turned black. And it just, nothing would happen. I could hear like people casting and stuff all around me, but it just turned black. So it wasn't really a true crash, but I wasn't doing anything. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? About to give up on the crayfish. Well, I know that we're going to be fishing for this new stuff. Is this the best way to go about this? I don't think it is. I think I need to turn around every now and then. Turn around.
Duet, no!
And I need you now tonight.
Oh yeah.
I need you more than ever.
Tip hard. I'll make sure Dad's gets the money. Is there? Oh, you can't even drive a Jeep across that. I guess we're hoofing it. No, you know what? I refuse to hoof it.
You know what? That's a good point.
I'm not hoofing it up that.
This is like booby trap. This whole way I'm going.
I am not hoofing it. I am. There has got to be a way. I gotta get my Jeep up there. Hold on, let me see. Is there? Let me get out here and scan this. Once I get my Jeep up there, I'm leaving it.
Forever and ever.
Forever. Oh gosh.
Forever, ever?
I don't think
ever,
it's. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
You know, the guy that designed this part of the map, I really want to have a talk with him.
Alright, I'm going for it. We're gonna do it. Send it, Carl says. Send it. We're sending it, baby. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, that's too deep. All right, we're gonna go this way.
Oh, good lord.
Oh yeah, baby, we made it. I perhaps celebrated a little too early. Let's see. Hold on. Get up. You can do it.
Oh, this is insane.
You can do it. You can do it. Go off road. Go off road. Lock it in. Differential lock, baby.
Oh no, Emmy's getting storms.
No, they were just being cruel when they built this part of the map.
Here to fish, not be fish. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, the right side of the little wooden bridge thing. You can just drive right through it. And then and then you get stuck on 1,000,000 rocks. Now, why did they do this? Bro.
Oh God.
Why'd they put all this crap here?
Oh, dude.
What's the point in this?
Irritate the YouTube.
I demand a lift kit for my Jeep.
I
really
crashed again. Australia, man, we're thinking that you can't. We're thinking that you can't. We need Jeeps with snorkels. Exactly.
do. I would have just ran this over with my truck. This thing's getting stuck on everything.
Fan of Dwayne, I bet. Why so many rocks? I know, right?
Like I said, dude, I think they build these things and they're just being cruel. Like, ha ha ha, ha. Let's see him get through here.
Wrote a song about it. Well, here we go. They're working on the. At least, they're allegedly working on the.
Missing gold Jeep and boat.
Yeah. Allegedly.
It'd be nice after forcing me to spend $2 million on those things. I'd like to have them back.
Reckon? Let's go. Let's go. Lock it in, boys. Lock it in 4-wheel. Coming for you. Coming for you, Diamond. I'm coming for you, silver sucker fish.
Yeah, this better be a diamond location after what I'm going.
Okay, screw it. I'm just going to leave my Jeep right there. That's as far as we're going. We're hoofing it from here on up, boys.
I think I'd rather push a boat to the spotted bass pond than drive where I'm at.
It's probably better to just go up that trail or something. I don't know. This is straight up and down. There's got to be a better way up here. I ain't even walking that, dude.
Ooh. I'm 1,200 feet away now.
Caught any trophies? Well, offline, I caught, shoot, I've caught 3 diamonds, or 4 diamonds, a couple of Atlantic salmon diamonds at that one spot. I'm telling you, that spot's fire. That third spot is fire. Just doing my dailies. I didn't even fish long. I just hopped on before dinner and said, I'm just going to go around, knock my dailies out. And in the course of that, I caught 2 diamond Atlantic salmon. I caught a diamond. What was that other fish I caught a diamond of? You remember, Dad's? Camizo.
Yeah, Camizo Marble.
Caught another dime Camizo. And this morning during the event, when I thought you had to catch golds and diamonds, I caught a diamond smallmouth before I realized. So happy accident there. And caught it at the event, the little pond at the event there on the island. I'm trying to get.
Somebody caught a rock bass diamond in there too recently.
I don't know about Fish Finder, Steve French. I think it just makes the game way too easy. They would have to do something to make it not so overpowered. It's easy enough as it is.
Yeah, especially with the baiting.
Yeah, I just don't know if I like the idea of Fish Finders. If you make it too easy, I promise you'll get too bored with it. Why in the world, boss? hashtag make the Jeep great.
Oh yeah, please.
I would say again, but once. Just make the Jeep great.
Nice.
Caught a bronze signal crayfish on a 4/0 hook. Yeah, it don't matter. It's like if you just stick a stick down there, it's got pinchers, right? So it doesn't matter the size of the hook.
Holy cow, that took a minute to get over here.
But the fishing's been going good. I mean, I've caught 4 diamonds today. Not online, but I'm getting ready to hop over and get into some Tackle Tuesday shenanigans right here in a minute.
This is crazy. You got, oh my God!
Yeah, no wigs tonight where it's Tackle Tuesday.
All right, let's go to the bank.
Yeah, that's always the Tuesday rule. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Just want fish finders that show dots indicating that there are fish in the area, not necessarily one that shows sizes or depths. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Heck, I'd rather have a depth finder so you know how deep the water is under your boat without having to cast out.
Yeah. I just don't know.
Not a fish finder, a depth finder. You know what I mean? Tell me how deep it is under my boat wherever I'm driving.
Right. I think the game's a little easy right now. I just think it's a little easy. We better be careful about how easy we make it.
Last year, the struggle was real. Let me tell you.
Cause let me tell you what, y'all know I used to love TheHunter. The great ones have gotten so easy to get. It's kind of burnt people out on it. It's, you know, I don't know. You gotta have that balance of a challenge in there. Any dimes, iron, but not the new ones. I just answered that question. That's the reason I'm asking. 2 Atlantic salmon, a smallmouth bass diamond, and not during the stream though. And Camiso barbel diamond today as far. But yeah, there's been several. Bev caught a crayfish diamond earlier.
She caught 2.
I tell you what I would like to see.
Listen, this is crazy. You got, oh my God!
Oh,
right,
you
caught the bank.
You caught an orid trout there? I didn't even know you could catch orid trout there, Bobby Smalls. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Dog, if you can get in the server, you're more than welcome to fish next to me. Just don't fish in front of me, you know? This is where I caught my diamond.
There you go, Mike.
I can literally do trolling all day. Sucks when your line gets tangled up, though. Have you caught any dimes tonight, Slone?
That's what I was laughing about. I saw Mike.
500 comedians out of a job, and we have Mike.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Have you caught any diamonds today?
No, yeah, we don't know. Maybe I'm bitter about it. Oh, look here at Rosebud. Yeah, it is a lot, Johnny Crow, bro. I've crashed 2 or 3 times during the stream already. Any goldfish during the stream? I'm sorry, I just covet bronze over here.
I don't know if you saw.
I'm after the juveniles. I've had someone stand right in front of me and kept moving. He kept moving right along in front of me. Ended up blocking him. Yeah, I've blocked a few for that.
I'm sure you've heard that, but you know, I've caught several juvenile crawfish on like a number 2 and 1 hook.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Doug was fishing with us earlier when we were still figuring out, and he was like, dude, I just caught a juvenile on a 4 hook.
Exactly. I did it right after him, not too long after him.
Dad still hasn't accepted my friend request. What's up with that? You'll have to ask Dad's.
Who said that?
Stevie B 72.
Oh, well, I don't know, man. I don't look at my friend request thing. I rarely ever look at it. I get friend requests like 20 a day on average.
Any juveniles to this stream? We've got all kinds of juveniles in here, sounds like.
Nothing personal, I promise. Yeah.
we got all kinds of juveniles. I just haven't hooked them yet. Hey, Rosebud, what are you using over there, bud? Did you save some for the rest of us? One more bait
I'm gonna
ball.
switch back to red worm because this is an ore trout location too. I do believe.
One more bait ball.
Just one more. 5 more minutes.
I spent a lot of time walking up here, getting here to this spot for this to happen.
Yeah.
Have you tried the new bait? Fishing guitar guy, you're stealing my jokes, which are corny enough, but when you steal a corny joke and then retell a corny joke, that's like a whole nother level of corniness. That's like corn in my poo. Corniness right there. They should they should add flatheads. I know, dude. They should add river carp to this pond. That's what they should do. Dang it.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Twice as big now.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
For your plethora of poles.
I get the. Well, no, that too, yeah, but that's driving me crazy, honestly. That's way too many poles. But the backpack, I mean, I can carry all my double hooks again, you know what I mean? I got 2 of all my hooks, so I don't have to swap out my rods.
Torok, with the amount of fish being caught today there and nobody's reported a diamond, I don't think so. You know? I don't think you can. Someone said they're not even showing on recent catches screen. So.
Nothing at the dock is. All of those tigerfish stuff and all that.
Michael Baker. Come on. Oh my God, I came all the way here for nothing.
You know the lake that's like all the way up northwest of the map?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. So
that's probably where a dime is.
You should have seen that trip getting out here. And I drove my Jeep the whole way.
Let's look at these things again. We got lake mix, bloodworm, red worm, which if I do that, I'm going to catch every trout fish in here. Minnow. It's got to be minnow. Rosebuds is over there catching stuff. Where he was. You over here hogging all the fish, Rosebud? Is that what you're doing? Oh, you're not standing on the rock, Rosebud. Probably why you're catching stuff, because you didn't come over here and splash and scare everything away like I just did. Are you catching them close to the... Yeah. There's that. Timbo, Slone, you should buy me a boat IRL and I will defend you from every troll, scam, and diamond fish.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Where's this money coming from to buy you a boat?
Karate in the garage? Yup.
Did I not just get a nibble? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me my bronze sucker fish thing.
Carp thing, a bobber.
Yeah, you can add me back.
So, that's a feeder. Go with this.
Darth, I will protect you from Big Larry. Oh, the Stalker. Yeah. Big Larry the Stalker. Yeah. You're right.
Okay, that's shallow.
Timbo Jimbo Clark. That big stream and teaching money. Have you researched how much money teachers make, dude? That's funny right there. I can't wait to tell my wife. Dude. Do a little research on how much money teachers make and then come at me with that. I have 2 master's degrees. I should be making 6 figures. Oh, God. That's funny.
You finally got a bobber to get rid of your ducky, huh?
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you think teachers make good money. Oh, my God. Cracks me up. And then when you research how much money teachers make, look at how much Kentucky teachers make. And not just Kentucky teachers. Look at how much Eastern Kentucky teachers make. We're like the poorest part of Kentucky. So, yeah, get into that. We're like 40-something out of 50 states in teacher pay. And then we are the... Eastern Kentucky is the poorest of Kentucky.
Got everything going against you.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. They used to get what they used to get us on was oh, but it's got great benefits, and then they started taking our benefits away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, since you're taking our benefits away, can we have extra pay then? No, we're not going to give you that either. What county are I don't want to talk about what county I'm in, Mr. Dog. I don't like to talk about where I'm from and stuff live on stream.
What?
It's probably not something anybody should do online, really.
You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
My county is last in the state of Missouri. Iron Boots is a teacher himself. All the teachers in here are like cracking up over that statement. Now, when I first started, we still didn't make good money, but we did have good benefits. I never had medical bills. Like, it seemed like our insurance covered everything. And now I've got thousands of dollars in medical payments. It's like it don't cover anything anymore. But it's our own fault because we didn't take a stand. We didn't just say, no, we're not going to take it anymore. And we just let them keep doing it. So you've got me on a soapbox now. Went to Warren Central High School in Bowling Green. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mammoth Cave area. Oh, Hot Coating. See, y'all got to tell me your names. I can't just... I don't just go through accepting Apex requests. I have to know who you are, or you have to be in my stream to tell me. And so if your name is different, I'm not going to accept it until you tell me which one's you. You know what I'm saying? So now that I know that that's you, I'll go back and accept it. Hot Coating. Okay. But see, these 4 here, I'll delete these when the stream's over unless somebody speaks up and lets me know who it is. Mike makes me clean my friend requests out. He gets on to me if I don't. Daggone, I crashed again.
Wow.
Look here, Timbo. Yeah, I know how much they make. I just think you should buy me a boat. It's like that one that said, stop thinking you suck at fishing. You do suck. Just stop thinking about it. Dude. Yeah, I'm crashing like crazy here. Oh, remember the time I was supposed to be on Tackle Tuesday? Oops.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago.
Oops.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
All right, man.
Good luck.
I forgot all about it. Oops. I've crashed like 4 times, guys. Yeah, I just keep crashing. And I never crash. But anywho, I was like, oh, remember the time I was supposed to be on Tackle Tuesday? Oops. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was doing anyway. I know, like, okay. So are you guys live so I can unmute my chat? Okay.
Indeed.
All right. Y'all hear them now?
It's gonna, I don't think it's gonna be easy getting used to unmuting and hearing carp sucker. Like that's the only thing I heard when I unmuted was
right. You're immediately thinking they talking about me again. God, you know.
Oh gosh, dude. Man, oh man.
No, you know what my theory is on these carp suckers?
What?
I think everybody's been trying to get a diamond all day, so I think everybody's fishing these like real easy to get to places, and they've put the diamonds up in the mountains that are hard to get to. That's what I think. So I'm up here right now off the beaten path trying to get one.
Okay.
So we could just kind of spread out at some of these ponds that are labeled, with them. But some of them just say fish now. Did y'all notice that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was about to say a lot of my fish markers.
Yeah, they
Just
just
say
say fish.
now.
Yeah. Maybe that's where the diamonds are. Maybe that's why. Maybe it got glitched out and they've marked all the diamonds for us on Axie.
Man. I'm just
Size
trying to
5
get all
spinner's
those
not doing
tokens.
nothing. Johnny, what are you using?
Do you know if anyone's tried down by Emerald Lake Plateau Outpost for the carp suckers?
I don't remember where that's located.
I caught one north of that on that river system. The Blackfoot, no, actually the Roaring Devil right there off that boat valet at Roaring Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, I caught crawdads there. Sorry, or crawfish.
Hey, I saw Ron McTube earlier this morning catch a crawdad up there.
Are you all doing carp or crawdads?
I
I'm
had
going
to
for the
switch to
crawdad.
crawdads. I was losing my mind with the other one.
Oh, I'm willing to dive deep into this. Oh, I will find a spot.
I'm trying
Or
to.
going mentally sometime.
Like I was telling Bungus earlier, this has been the longest of a new species hasn't been caught for diamond. So I have a theory: if no one catches a diamond with them within, like, say 3 days, I'm wondering if there's a bug with them, or maybe no diamond spawn for them. I don't know if something like that can happen, but
Could be. Hey, Ian Robertson, how you doing, buddy?
Made it extra hard this time.
Now, I've got one in chat saying that if you get closer to the ones that just say fish, that it will then show you all of them. I've not checked that out, but maybe somebody can look at that.
I'm not near one at the moment to try.
Legs are bad from being at this too long. Catch y'all. Oh, okay, Amy. All right, have a good night. Are a lot of y'all on the same map?
Don't think so.
I'm not. I don't think I'm in a server with anybody. I'm just doing my own thing.
I might be in a KDP server.
Fine, Jivers. I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Don't make me.
Ooh.
What?
And you know darn well what I'm talking about, Slone.
I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
What blend were we throwing out again?
It's like mix for the for them, and then it's hot dogs for the crawdads.
No, for the event fish.
Oh, pro performance.
Oh.
Pro performance for the trout, and then
What
advantage for the carp.
What time of your day are you fishing them, bro?
I don't even know what time. I just clicked a thing.
Okay, I crashed again. Oh my god.
Oh my
Man, that's
god.
unusual for you.
I never crashed, dude.
Is it when you're fast traveling or?
No, I've been fishing at this one pond. I'm gonna get out of here. Evidently, I'm not supposed to be at this pond.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're
that's
getting
the
too
one
close
that
to
has
the diamonds.
That's the one that has the diamond in it, and it
Yeah,
bugs, so it crashed your game when it.
EW is
It's
gatekeeping the diamonds.
They just know that you would catch the diamonds if you fish there long enough, so they gotta stop you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hello, little tiger fish.
Drivers, I'm gonna join on you because you're my best friend. You're my best friend, Drivers.
You're my
It
best
feels-
friend.
feels so strange catching tigerfish on Golden Ridge, man.
Right. It's a little odd, but
It's so
No.
odd.
Yeah, African tigerfish on a USA map.
Yeah.
Makes
in
sense.
Wyoming.
That's not Florida.
Right. African tigerfish in Wyoming is a little craziness.
Yeah. It's fun though.
Yeah.
Definitely a cool little event.
You know,
Dad's
what
just
I was
sabotaging me.
doing a little bit of digging earlier, and brown trout are native to the area that Golden Ridge is based off of. I'm surprised
They
there's
could
not
totally
brown trout
move 'em.
on this map.
Native,
Yeah.
I think native is a bit of a contested thing. Because
Really,
they were just
Michael?
introduced so long ago from Europe. I'm pretty sure. I think
feel like
people
it's-
would. I think that's a hotly contested term
Are they-
for brown trout.
Are they native or were they introduced? I thought they were.
I thought
maybe.
brown trout. I thought brown trout were European, and they were brought over to stock rivers. Like, I'm pretty sure brown trout outcompeted. If I'm remembering this right, I'm pretty sure brown trout outcompeted a bunch of native species, like up in the Rockies,
Hmm.
and they've had a huge trouble. They had a lot of trouble with it.
I looked it up today, and they said that brown trout were introduced
Oh, okay.
in the Colorado
Okay.
because I was seeing if they could be added to this map permanently.
Somebody can fact check me on that completely. Like, if they were introduced just to, like what Caitlin said, like just Colorado, or was it introduced to North America? Like,
Oh, I was just checking Colorado for Golden Ridge Reserve, but I can check it.
how many tigerfish? So it's brown trout.
You're salty about the
Catches
drum
fish,
because
you
you're
go to
going
the
for a
grill?
diamond sauger and all.
Ow.
Hey, the
Yeah.
drum are
Yeah.
the bane of my existence.
Oh.
And then there's a mini game,
Don't burn or undercook.
Undercooked. Yeah, it's really fast. I was like, as expected, I am not good at it.
That's why I told you, bro. You only use one token just to practice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Grommy boy, put like a 4-alt or a 2-alt on and nothing will bother you. That's what I just did. I caught that on a 2-alt. Cause they'll just, it don't matter what size hook on the
We have brown trout here
crayfish,
in Pennsylvania.
they'll just grab it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Benson says looked it up and
They grab it with their pinchers, so it don't matter.
I thought so. I thought the brown trout was European, and they had outcompeted a bunch of native trout, and it was a big thing.
Wow, I'm surprised you guys are still talking brown trout after I unmuted.
Well,
I
you know,
love, I love the fact that I'm using a 4-aught liver and I caught a juvenile.
Ooh.
crawfish.
Well, I just got the opposite. I just got a gold tigerfish. Let's go.
Hey, Jivers, come get some. I just created a match.
We'll see it.
I'm gonna do a one.
Come see if you can beat my Wampus Cat Lobster, Jivers.
Yep. Same.
It is kind of cool because it's pretty realistic too, because they literally they just grab onto the bait. They don't actually usually get hooked.
Bravo. Ed.
Is that thing?
Well,
And then if you do hook them, it's usually snagged.
I like it too because if you put that 2-alt on, it just eliminates everything else. Or the 4-alt or whatever.
Ooh.
Unless there's
how do I do this?
That's fine. I'll take a dime catfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
unless there's like a Easter egg slab of a bluegill hanging out in here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the great one bluegill. I like it, Caitlin.
Yeah, I wanted a canary kerper so bad. So
Are
bad.
you doing the challenge, bro?
I'm doing the mini game, yeah.
I've failed 2 of them and successfully done 2 of them. It's been 50-50 for me.
Okay, I've got 2, failed 1.
I'm just gonna blame my timing on the fact that I have a headache. That's why I'm missing half of them.
Yes.
That's
I don't think so, Michael.
No, I failed that one.
Rip, bro.
Also, I've noticed that whenever I catch a fish, sometimes it's not like using up the bait.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like earlier, I had caught like 50 carp suckers, and I still had 95 red worms.
Oh, dang.
I mean, I guess
That's
it's
not a
the
bad
most-
problem to have.
Well,
Yeah, and it's
I mean,
honestly not the most unrealistic thing. I've had plenty of times where I've like been fishing for trout with worms. I get the trout in and the worm is still on there and alive and kicking, you know?
Yeah, that's very true.
well,
So maybe, I mean, it definitely shouldn't be as often as you just mentioned, 50 carp sucker and you only used up 4 of your blood
Right.
worm. Like, that's a bit extreme, but I think that'd be cool if there's like a 5 or 10% chance that you don't use up the bait.
I mean, then you have a snack left over for yourself.
Exactly.
Seeing the point of this mini game for the first time.
That's the worst. I hated it. I loved it,
Oh,
but I
you might-
hated it. I
What?
went 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
what do you guys think about the water, the ripples and such?
It looks. Someone in CJO said it looks like Jello today, and I can't unsee it. So I don't hate it, but
So I like the new water effects. However, whenever I'm just staring at my float, I do notice a slight jank to the movement of the water. Like it's almost like it skips occasionally, like it skips a frame forward. But
It
aside
re-
from that, it looks nice.
it reminds me of how like in
Okay,
Fishing
we
Planet,
hit
whenever
our
you're going
daily
for a big, like,
subscriber
fish and
goal.
It just like the whole mass of the water moves. It kind of looks like that
Yes.
sometimes.
So I'm going to eat a booger.
I don't feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
Like it for the fact that I feel like it could cause like problems with people that experience seizures.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this booger now.
Oh, have fun.
What? That's a.
Oh, sorry.
Bean boozled.
Bean boozled. I have to eat a.
You are clipped.
I have to eat the bean boozled booger thing.
Well, too
Gonna
late
eat a
now,
booger
Slone.
now.
There's gonna be- In a couple days,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a Scarecrow
No.
Angler short that's just you saying, "I'm gonna eat a booger now."
I don't eat the real boogers on stream, Scarecrow. I don't do that on
You're
stream.
really missing out on an opportunity
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Slow.
dude, that's a clip farmer's dream, you know.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's juicy in the middle.
Oh, good.
Oh god, it just explodes in your mouth. Oh,
Ugh.
Clipped as well.
oh.
Time to
Can I
splice
use
the-
my force powers to just erase the last 30 seconds?
That's an interesting booger.
Yeah, it's
Oh god.
What do you guys think about the ability to fill both your backpack and storage with your bait now?
Wait, that's a thing?
Why
So
can't we
you
just
can-
carry,
You
why
can,
can't we just carry 200 bait?
well, yeah.
True.
It's still a problem when you have to use a bait for chum that takes up 10.
Agreed, for sure.
Like they just need to
True.
make it to where you only. Like I would love the option to say like use 5 instead of 10. However, you don't attract as many fish. For those kind of baits.
right.
Have you all seen that or experienced that you just catch like a few crayfish in a spot and then you might as well move? Or are y'all able to stay in the same spot for a while?
I have not caught a single crayfish yet.
Oh, never mind. I just said that and here comes one.
I caught a couple, and then I started catching all sorts of other stuff. They seem to bite quite frequently. Unfortunately, they will bite the hooks too.
There's a simple fix. Use a 4-aught.
Use it for
Do the drum not go to 4-aught? They only go to 3-aught.
Well, if they go to
for diamond only for 4
it'll be
Oh,
a
okay.
diamond
Yeah, that's
drum.
true.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like if I use the 4-aught and something else besides a crayfish bites it, then I'll gladly take a dime.
Yeah, exactly.
But at least that small
Johnny,
crap's not going to be bothering you, you know?
Okay, full
Johnny-
out liver it is then.
Oh my gosh, yes, do it. Johnny just pointed out something that is very nice to see. The carp suckers are sized properly.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
don't look 50 pounds larger than they are, or 500
However-
pounds lighter.
Yeah.
However, I've caught a .17 juvenile
Nailed it!
fish, and I've caught a .14 bronze carp sucker.
Bro, did you just not burn a fish? Did you just, like...
Yeah, I nailed it, baby.
Good job, boys. It's not charred.
No, but it's a
And he's ruined it.
Yeah, there are not
Job,
charred.
dude. It's a tough little thing.
No, we
Ah, I burnt it.
Go for it.
I burnt it. No.
Nate, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the 15 years.
Not
Remember, now-
fun.
Now what you do is, now that you're practiced up, you just say, all right, screw it.
Oh,
and
perfect. We did it.
20 tokens at once.
Drivers, you got to get in on my comp, bro.
Gotta get in on your count.
Yeah, I must have been muted when I told you about that earlier.
I can't use the beach ball here, man. The beach
You
ball
good, bro,
float.
bro?
Nope, not good.
Remember, there aren't char on this map. Only the brown trout.
They charmed
Wow.
here.
That was rude.
I say that as if I didn't like
Oh.
char much as well.
Remember,
Oh,
It was actually too early sometimes, so I had some raw steak or some raw fish.
raw
I'm
steak.
so close.
Yes.
I'm so close. to
Yeah,
the
I was
raw grip.
catching
Dude, I'm
beef
not
shanks
catching
out there.
crayfish. I'm not catching crayfish on anything but the sherbet dipper.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm doing right now. Trying to.
I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Hey, here's a
I'm
cut.
just not.
Thank you.
Come on. I need it.
I'm trying to catch
need it.
craw-
Thank you.
crawdads on a
Eat you some of them
2-aught
crawdads.
river, and it just ain't working, man.
Bro, daddy.
How is everyone? Oh, I'm sorry, surprising. Sorry, we're not all expert button pushers. All right,
Wow, that sounded really.
Metal Man.
Ooh.
How? How, Metal
There's
Man?
the crawdad.
How? How did you do? How did you high center yourself on the dock? What did you? In a scuba gear. He's in his friggin' scuba gear, high centered on the dock. How?
Diamond crawfish!
Caitlin, you caught a diamond?
Diamond crawfish! Like,
Oh!
Go.
Let's go.
I thought the tension looked weird on the 8-pound line. Oh
You
my
sure?
gosh.
You just manhandled that one in there, didn't you, Caitlin? That
I
8-pound
did.
line.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, chumming these waters, baby.
Before
Caitlin,
Caitlin caught that,
Hurry,
I
wants to
was
know how big it was.
Caitlin,
What?
did you watch the part of CGO stream earlier where I was glitching through his boat and I was dancing on that?
Yeah, I came back to that. I came back with food to that. It's a 1.13 pound. Is that big?
Biggest I've seen is 1.20 flat. So, I mean, it's good. I mean, you caught a diamond.
Well,
I
Kern
think-
wants to know how big it was, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yay! I don't even have a diamond of the other. Like, I don't even have diamond drum or rock bass yet.
Where are you fishing at?
I don't.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't see. I don't know whose people are asking, saying they've
I need
sent
to
me
get
a
a
friend
picture.
request, and I
I
don't
need
see
a picture
anybody's
of me
name that I
something with my
recognize there.
giant
Guys,
fresh
y'all got to tell me who you are.
water bug. I look so good right now with my outfit on.
So it looks like the new name for crayfish is going to be crawfather.
Hulk Hogan finger.
Okay.
We were talking about all the different crayfish names like crawdads.
The little the little bridge south of the tight end.
What's the hook sizes for the carp sucker?
On the top
Uh,
Oh, he muted. Wow, he asked me a question and he deafened. What a dorkosaurus.
Pretty much.
Okay. Sick. I guess I can go do other stuff now.
Wow.
It looks fuzzy to you? Really?
Where were you, Caitlin?
I've not noticed anything different, really.
The red bridge. Well, it's
South of
red.
Tight End?
Yeah, like not on the bridge, but to the right of it.
That's where I was, and I caught two, and then like I just started catching. I guess I need to put a bigger hook on when I'm there.
Yeah, I had a 1-aught or 2-aught on.
Yeah, big meat. I've been fishing with like 3, 4, 5.
It just like
just
kind
kind of
nowhere with
right
going
around
for the
that
hot
area.
dogs.
Dude, I like how
Me either, Meech.
because this is like a little event thing, you don't see like the fish in your latest catches. They just don't show
I like it, Uncle Bones. I already leveled the rod and the reel, and I got the snorkel gear on and the
We did it.
fish
We growing up
flops and
good.
Oh,
shirt.
that was only my second ever crawfish. So
Holy.
it was a diamond. What's wrong with me?
Hail to the yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. How did I not see this when I was looking at this before, when I was looking at all the items? There's literally one of those like beer chugging hats. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good. I need that.
You can wear the beer hat and the snorkel mask at the same time.
Oh my
That's what I have on right now.
I have on right now.
The Dr. Pepper chugging.
Oh, I didn't know you could wear them both at the same time.
Yep, you can.
What?
'Cause one's
That's crazy.
One's a mask and one's a hat.
Oh, yeah. I can't math.
I also have my mustache on, so I have a mustache underneath the mask.
No,
Holy.
And nutritious.
Usually the mask.
But what's your character in game wearing?
yeah, it's the snorkel mask.
Really?
Technically, the glasses. It's not.
Okay.
Whoa. Bro
That was
Brown did a
aggressive.
thing.
Friggin' fish.
Bro Brow just stuck his hand to the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Wait, what the? I just caught a largemouth bass here. What? Or smallmouth.
Yes, nailed it.
And we're getting smallies instead of tigerfish. Love to see it.
Man, it is just dried up
Barbecue
here.
this fish.
Don't burn it.
Yeah.
He burned it.
No, I got it. Nailed it.
You know,
Dude,
your yells for I burned it and I didn't burn it are the same.
I'm gonna
There's no difference.
Australia, man.
It's just a pre-programmed response to everything.
I'm just getting loose, baby. I'm getting loose.
Oh man.
The game tells me, oh, crayfish can be caught with a liver. That's what I'm using.
Dude, I snailed that.
Gosh darn it.
Man.
Okay.
True, Johnny.
Lake mix.
Gosh, it's right in the middle. This is gonna be the toughest to hit.
Oh, you know we're getting.
Right now we're fishing for
did
the
it.
crayfish,
We're
Evan. Good
cooking
one.
it up.
How's it
We're
going?
cooking it up.
All right, now we gotta go for the reel. Now we gotta go
Try
for
the-
reel.
I
Try the dock
now
at
own
Sleeping
the
Razor for the
Can
carp
2
sucker. I
attitude.
did. That's been a
Let's
very
go.
consistent spot.
Attitude?
My favorite spot so far is the one that Dad's a Psycho put me on earlier.
My cat had attitude.
Right here is my favorite
There
spot
we
right
go.
there. Or roadkill, yes.
Cat
That little
attitude.
spot right
Big
there.
demon in them.
Great.
I had a cat once. Her name was Pootie.
Of course it was.
That is such a Brober name for a cat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Of course it was.
Dude, Pootie was mean as shit.
Was
Popped
she?
green mushrooms.
Was she also a calico?
Brober.
No, black and white.
Oh,
Oh man.
my calico was evil. Ooh, this is a good sucker, I think.
We had a.
Silver.
I used to have a cat named
Uncle Bones,
Peter
what's up,
Pan
buddy?
in the
That's wonderful, dude.
And
There's always a pain in the
Artichokes?
Pain in the artichoke.
Definitely.
Just caught me
pain in the ass.
Pain in the
a diamond green sunfish right now.
Astro.
There we go.
You
That's a
guys
good
know
one.
my,
That's a good one to catch.
You guys know my mod, Cronesaholic?
Yeah.
Indubitably.
In
Yup.
college, we lived with this chick, Brianna. We call her Broanna. But she had this cat named Saley, but we call her Sales the
Darth, if I was a
Whales 'cause
crayfish,
she
that's where I
was
would be hiding.
enormous.
I know, right?
And
Why are they not here in this
she
spot?
learned how to
Wild.
open cabinets and eat our food. Slone,
Oh,
like, we
dear
had
Lord.
wheelbarrow. Like, in bread
Wheelbarrow?
was her thing, and so we had to put the bread.
Louisiana
in the
Crawfish Company
refrigerator
and
where
have
the
a boil
whales
this
were.
weekend. Yep. Start cutting the corn cobs, boys.
Call me
That's
Ishmael.
She's still kicking.
Get the sausage out and the corn cobs. And the taters.
You cannot get dimes.
It's
at the event.
crawdad. That's right,
I
Timbo.
wish. I was close. 27.55 pound.
Man,
Round
there's
cow.
you can't tell me there's not a
I
crawdad
think my
right there
diamond's
under that tree
28
stump right there.
Bro,
That's
Johnny
26
says
pound
that
diamonds
he'd
before.
he'd be mean with a name like that too.
Dude, he was me before that.
All right,
And
here's what I'm gonna do.
she jumped up on the shelf that Crones and I shoddily installed to put our projector screen on, and she dropped. She like the shelf collapsed under her enormous weight. Dude,
Oh my gosh.
I'm switching.
Cats be catting, bro.
Fish on.
and Broana was like, no, that was just the shelf was bad. Like, no, it's your enormous cat.
Yeah, nothing like fishing for 1 pound crawfish with the Cetro.
That's you're flinging those across the map.
How do you even know if you're getting a bite?
I just
You can't really tell the tension on it.
Big Percy. I gotta go to Big Percy.
I just imagine he gets a bite, he hooks it, and all of a sudden the crawfish just flies straight up in the air.
It's caught on your nose.
Yeah, I was about to say you rip it out of the water and it pinches your nose.
That
They
would have
hurt,
been
man.
that would have been a really
For-
fun animation if the
for the-
crawfish
for the
actually
Spain? For the Spain fish, it's carp, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try for those for a little bit.
Just put a 2-aught boilie or a 1-aught boilie on your bottom rod. You'll get them. That's what I did.
I got a
I just did a
size
size 4
2
cheese.
right now.
Yeah, it'll work
Oh,
too.
they didn't
Size
like
2
the
cheese going.
cheese. And I also, I mean, there might be catfish there, so I just did the boilie. Well, not boilie.
Crashed
Ooh,
again.
jingle jangle.
Yeah, I just crashed again.
The
Oh
crawdad.
no!
Oh.
I wonder if there's some sort of optimization issues
Oh,
going
he's
on
so
right now.
snide.
I'm gonna start calling people carp suckers.
You're a cock
Keep
sucker.
crashing.
Oh, that's great.
You carp sucker. Who you calling carp sucker? You lint liquor.
Holy.
Okay.
Yeah, Sloan, I have seen some other people in the Discord post about crashing since this update as well.
Yeah, I mean it's weird because I never crash, man.
What is it about?
Like it's the first time I've ever had a crashing issue. And that time I was just at Big Percy, just fishing off the dock. It's the drum. Everything's the drum's fault. I agree.
Freaking random bug in here. Get lost.
Yeah, they're crawfish.
Alright, time for a new server.
What time's good for? What time's good for the suckers?
I was catching them literally just day and night.
Okay, good.
If you go to Razor or Sleeping Razor Trailhead at midday at noon, that was the best time I've had, and I caught 3 golds there, but no diamonds.
Okay. Yeah, Kerm was catching them there. It's just turning into nighttime in my server, so it's 1900 if anyone wants to join and catch.
Getting ate up.
Already in here.
Timbo, that was a great spot. Yeah.
I'm trying for
I was up there.
That is still.
I'm screaming about football.
I'm still just kind of in my exploration mode, like
Like I'm literally screaming, so I'm muting.
trying to find
I saw
other spots. Here's
someone's dissing your girl Taylor.
here's Big Percy.
Uh,
That's a good looking one right there.
which is hilarious. Maybe she'll be upset rolling her billions of dollars.
Right? Yeah.
Got it.
Which Lamborghini is she gonna cry?
Oh, this is a good looking one.
Yeah,
Right here, guys.
which one of her 5 houses? Which one of her 5 mansions? Is she gonna cry on the private jet from one private mansion to the other because somebody didn't like her music?
Oh,
Wasn't
not that
there,
good looking one.
Reports a few years ago that she takes like private jet to literally everywhere or something. Like,
Yeah.
Gotta go like 30 minutes away. Private jet.
So you can catch them at
also
Big
has
Percy,
the
guys.
Most death threats
Mm-hmm.
on her life of any celebrity. So
crazy.
Yeah.
I would also, yeah. She's
Uh-oh.
not gonna be.
We don't want that one
flying
batting, though.
first class like Billie Eilish does, you know.
Yeah. She literally cannot do that. It is literally a safety hazard for her to be that exposed in public.
For her and her team.
Was this before or after she started dating Travis Kelce?
Oh, well before. Travis is riding those coattails, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was because of people that hate the Chiefs.
Another walleye.
No, it's just
No,
crazy
no,
people that
no,
don't
dude.
like women.
Yeah, they don't like successful.
Yeah. And I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but I know all this. So
out of respect.
Oh, right there was
for
one coming.
My boy T. Kelsey. I'm just gonna say I'm in my Swiftie era. That's all I'm gonna say.
we know. We've been new.
I don't think
I
you
know
had to
songs.
admit
I
that.
know songs.
Barely got my tokens. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a fun mini game, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that mini game is literally gambling.
Well, that's
It
what you guys
literally
wanted. Everyone you guys have been talking about gambling.
Yeah, we have, but we wanted it
Here
in
we
like
go.
the competitions. You know?
I like the way their fan is
Be able
shaped
to
there.
put up like like a 500 coin entrance fee or something. I think that would be
Maybe
cool.
this is the precursor to that.
Could be. You never know. We're gonna save those credits up for the Sherbert Dipper.
Dude,
Such
I
a
think I'm
weird name.
I think I'm gonna have
All right,
enough.
I'm going
to
up to a 4-hook.
Nice,
I just have
brother.
I just have to actually cook the fish well.
You can just get right within like a few millimeters of the flame or a little bit over and it's fine, by the way.
Bro, you know Wiz, right?
Huh?
Wiz? Player
Yeah,
Wiz?
Wizard?
Yeah, I guess he just hit 100,000 fish caught in the game.
Oh, very cool.
Sheesh. It's a few fish.
Yeah, that's a little
For
bit.
reference, I'm only at 35,000.
Only.
How many am I at?
Where do you see that?
Yeah, where do you see that at?
I'm at 32,000.
So go over to your profile and go down to fishing, and it'll give you the.
I have 11,000. I fish sometimes.
I have 18,416.
Come on, you crawdaddy.
How much?
Oh, that is.
11,387.
For what?
For how many fish?
Where do I see that in profile?
Johnny, let's go! Johnny,
There you go, Jerry Collins.
Let's go.
I have 6,844 fish caught.
Wow, imagine having more fish than Bro.
You're only at 51,000.
Yes, probably. I hear thunder.
Yeah, no!
Johnny
Nope,
got a
you do
diamond
not hear
crayfish.
thunder.
Jeez.
Not yet.
Johnny with his diamond crayfish.
How big was it?
Yeah, how big was it, Johnny? How big was
Yes,
it?
that
Tell us.
counts. That counts. Yes.
Yeah, I've noticed that with that little flame thing, as long as you hit within like
Not yet.
a little, like a tiny little margin of the flame.
We've not
you
not
can be
found it yet.
slightly off
No!
and still have it count, which is nice.
It was raw and wriggling.
Johnny says it was 1.08 pounds.
Oh, mine's bigger.
Wow,
Sorry.
so me.
Johnny was literally
3,023.
with me
Gotcha.
earlier today.
Gotcha. I got you, lad.
I'm just being a carp sucker.
Yes, go baby.
And we caught a couple here, and then that was it. I caught like 3 or 4 here at Big Percy, talking about the carp, and then they just kind of, well, no, here's another one.
Well, I just hooked a carp that's ripping line out.
You guys have to call. You guys have to address me as yes chef and no chef. Dang it! I said right as I make one raw.
So you want me to address you like this? You are no
yes,
chef.
Yeah, like I'm Gordon Ramsay. Yes,
You
chef.
are
no
no
chef.
chef.
Yes.
What'd you call me, you?
I want my money, man.
Nice.
Stewie,
Yeah.
listen, this is crazy. You got.
Blaine.
Oh my God!
That's crazy, dude. 20 bucks.
All right, let's go to the bank.
How's it going, Blaine? I've not heard from you today, buddy. Is everything okay?
Back in the day.
How's it going, man?
Back in my day.
Have you gotten to fish any for the new stuff?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Ooh, this might be a nice one. Carp sucker. Unless it's like a small drum or something. Ooh, a silver.
Ooh,
The drums still need a little
Thank
bit
you so
of
much,
love
Blaine. I
with their
appreciate that,
models, eh?
bud.
They look a little small.
You know what these carp suckers remind me of? Like their model in the water. They remind me of Bream.
Kinda. I thought they kind of look like drum.
Oh God, they're the new Bream.
44-pounder.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to
Bremer are okay now.
put this
Yeah,
lake
but the-
mix
think
right
of
here.
Bream
I'm going to shoot it on
before
out there a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
The new good spots for them were found.
Yeah. yeah.
Alright,
Johnny Carter,
Johnny
how's
says
it
he
going,
got that
buddy?
Diamond crayfish on a 2-aught leech.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this on
He's
out there a little
leeching
bit and
it up.
see if we can't.
You did what now, Johnny?
Because they all keep coming from that direction, it seems like. So
Oh my gosh.
Ah, we did it. Okay. We
Just
cooked it up
did it.
good. We're getting
See
the
what
hang of the
happens.
cooking session. It's time.
what's up, Stevie? How you doing, buddy? Just noticed there's a new sunset on Golden Ridge. Very beautiful orange sky.
Oh, cook with gas now, boys.
Whoa, robot
Cooking
boy.
Whoa.
with gas.
Whoa, robot
Was
boy.
that his? Was that him roboting? Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Oh,
Or was
Robot.
Discord tripping out again?
Discord. No, it's
Very
mine.
beautiful orange
It's got a red
sky.
thing for some
Yeah.
reason.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, well, it did that yesterday.
I
where,
reckon
like,
there's
when
fireworks
everybody
too at
called,
night. I don't
it was
know. Does
flashing
anybody know
on the
what
red
time?
screen for like stability or whatever?
Does anybody know what time the fireworks go off on Golden Ridge?
Night time. I do believe.
Sometime
Is it-
at night. I don't know what time specifically.
Yeah, I
So,
think it's at the top of the hour, like 1920, somewhere through there.
Oh, I haven't seen them.
So I got a question.
Hmm.
What should I buy first? The sherbet dipper, the
Mhm.
Parma violet reel,
Internet
or
went
the
out in the
beach
area
bottom?
today, finally came back up.
Yes.
No, you gotta
Well,
go.
now
with
it's
the
time
rod
to
reel
make
because
up
you
for
can't
lost
catch
time,
anything
buddy.
but that.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I kind
it's
of
the
want to go with
best.
the beach bobber just because I see everybody else.
You
using
saw
it,
them
it
at
looks so
midnight?
cool.
The beach
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
well,
Brutal. How's it going, Brutal?
The beach
Yeah, I think
bobber,
I'm
going
going
to beach
to.
bobber.
the waggler, it doesn't float fast. It floats
Oh,
pretty.
that's amazing.
What? The
Yes,
beach bobber was.
please.
So we
was
caught 'em
floating
here.
Crazy where the crawdads are.
The
Yeah, no,
crawdads.
Where the crawdads sing.
Yeah, where the crawdads sing. Exactly.
It's floating pretty slow for me here.
You know what?
Because
If
you
they're
got
right
driver's
here,
dust weighing it down.
why wouldn't they be down
Well,
here?
if I had driver's dust, I would have caught a diamond carp sucker, but you know.
Kerm's trying. He's been trying all day too.
Well, you need to upgrade the quality of the Gyver's disc. That's the problem. You haven't upgraded to legendary.
No, I've been using it so much. I got.
Oh, it's got to regenerate.
Yeah, regenerate.
I hear somebody's drag just ripping to my left.
Probably
Somebody
a tiger.
hooked into or it could be a gold carp. Because
That too.
I just pulled in like a 44-pound gold carp from this spot, so something like that.
I think your brother caught a gold. He caught a gold brown trout on the Barbie rod today.
I caught a gold brown trout on the Barbie rod. It
Because-
leveled up.
Looks new. I've been looking at the
Yeah.
stars until you said something about the sunset.
Yeah, he said it was mastered.
Crazy.
It took me 4 brown trout to master the rod and
Michael
another
Baker.
one to master the reel.
That's just evil. How could you do such a thing?
No benefit. That's how Johnny was earlier. Johnny was just.
How
pulling
could you
out the
do
brown
such a
trout,
thing?
And I was catching nothing. And I'm like, "What are you using?" And he was using the same thing I was using. It's just it's just how
I
it
was
is.
getting
Pro
very sporadic
performance?
bites from the brown trout.
You know what?
and
Just to find out.
fish tonight. So I just switched over to carp.
Oh, guys, look at that
Cheeto
one.
dust.
Oh
and,
my
criminal.
goodness.
That's what I was
Guys, we may have a diamond. Did you see
On
that
the
thing?
brown- the Cheeto dust.
Did you all
the
see
Pro
that?
Performance, they call it Cheeto dust because it's orange.
Oh my gosh.
The Cheeto dust ball.
Finally got a crawfish.
I don't know if that's the same one I saw. Maybe it's not a diamond. I saw one that
I got
looked absolutely
2% on my
huge.
Barbie rod from
That was over here to the left, and then
three
I
things
cut
I
my
caught with
line,
it,
and it stopped and went back the other way. I don't think this is it,
As
but
soon as I get that beach bobber lure, I am gonna go
Whoop.
crawl fish.
Okay, I'm in a night server, so I'll hold my position.
I think mine's evening.
Is it?
Oh my.
Is it just me or?
it looked
there, like, a
huge.
lot
It
of
was over here
goals
to the
of these
left.
event fish over here.
Oh yeah, there's tanks.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's a lot of golds.
Big
This
tanks.
is my 3rd gold carp I've got on right now within like 10 fish.
Cantankerous.
Oh man,
Oh yeah.
that thing
Oh
was
dude,
huge.
I called it. The guy to my left did have a carp on, the one that was ripping drag.
I
Knew it.
literally
I'm going to stream
joked
marker
last
this.
night. I was like, what if they add carp, an invasive species, and we did get carp? They were just Spain carp for the event.
Yeah.
I mean, we got carp sucker, but I was like, what if we got like common carp or something on Golden Ridge?
You know darn well if Wells would have been in before that survey, Wells would have won. Imagine trying to catch a Wells catfish in that little
I'm
tiny
going to
area.
bait over
Oh my
here.
gosh. It'd be fun though.
On
I might
this
actually
side.
get one.
38-pound goalie.
Oh, no, bro. Sad.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Too bad it wouldn't count on Spain at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It would be all for nothing.
I am right here. I am at Jagged
I have a
Dewdrop
decent amount of fish.
right here
How much do I need?
because I caught them at Big Percy, so I figured this whole river system. So I'm even going to try Verclamp Clump here in a minute. But
It's
that one that I
sashimi.
saw here was huge. I cut the line, and I've not seen it.
I need.
All right. I'm doing this. I ended up 3 tokens.
You can do it.
I just lost 3
believe.
tokens.
No, I put them.
He pulled a crow. He did it. We both
No.
lost the 3 tokens.
It was
Alright,
too
next
raw.
three, next three,
You got
next
too
three.
excited.
Oh my gosh.
No!
You know,
Man,
it goes
I'm gonna have to
back,
break it
right?
down.
Like it'll go backwards.
Yeah,
and
but
you
I
can...
had that one.
There was another one that was fighting over it.
Uh-huh. We sure
Why did I have
did.
Why did I have Brobred 108% volume?
Wow, that extra 8%.
Rest in
You're
peace,
supposed to be at like 90 to 95. I
I
had you
have
at
him at
108.
I have him at 118 because when he comes on and he's just mumbling, I can't hear him.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's
well.
why. That's why I had it at 108 because I couldn't hear him during arc. That's right.
Yeah, when he comes on and he's
You caught
just
one at the
like,
outpost
you know,
below me?
low
Nice.
energy, sleepy man. Yeah.
Oh wait, actually no.
As you
was,
keep
it was
brown
last
trout here?
night, now that I think of it, it was last night. I was playing the new Monster Jam Showdown game, and the trucks were just ripping my eardrums apart. And I was like, bro, I can't hear you. I gotta turn you up.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Me up. Baby.
Before you go. Oh.
No, that was what I was thinking, but I didn't know the lyrics,
Yeah,
so I appreciate
it's
that.
Whoa.
Wake me up. Yeah. Wake me up before you go. Do, 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 do. Is that just George Michael or is that Wham? I think that's Wham, right? Or is it just George Michael?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
take
don't
back
know,
over here
but
where I
that
first
song
saw it.
Plays every day at my work. That's how I know it.
No,
And you-
Chaz, no one found the carp sucker guy.
And
That's
you
the-
hate it.
That's the one thing that sucks about working in a grocery store. You hear the same song consistently.
Oh gosh, that'd be.
It is Wham, which is George Michael's band.
It's even worse come Christmas time when you gotta listen to the same 5 songs
That one looks
sung by
good.
25 different people.
And Mariah Carey's song like 50 million times.
So, what do you?
Carrie
What do you
is
guys
funny
think?
more than one person.
You didn't think they'd add crawdads?
Is the carp sucker gonna be Red V2?
Where there's only one spot.
Is it gonna be Red V2?
I'm using number
It
4
is a
minnow
spot
right
at
now
this point.
on the
Wake
carp
me up
suckers.
Before you go, do 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 ba do like a Lolo. Yo yo.
Yo.
Yo, yo.
Did that say
Yo,
froyo?
yo.
Bro yo.
Froyo?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's 3.
I want ice cream.
You got the 3.
I always want ice cream. All right, favorite ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream?
Cookies and cream.
Yeah, cookies and cream.
What brand?
Or Moose Track.
Like Briars? Oh, Moose Tracks. Yes.
I would
Like little mini Reese cups mixed in ice cream. How do you go wrong with that?
I would have
Exactly.
to say Hudsonville branded.
I like peppermint chocolate chip.
Briar's pretty good
Yeah. Mint chocolate chips good too.
too. I like chocolate chip cookie dough.
I don't like chocolate chip cookie. I don't like having to chew the cookie dough. I'm weird. I don't like bunny tracks because it's chocolate, like the peanuts. Not a big fan of chewing my ice cream.
Cookies
I
and
don't
cream,
like-
Rocky Road
like
all
Death
day.
by chocolate. I can't
Brutal
do that
death.
because it's
Rocky
just too
Road,
much
really?
chocolate
Black
for me.
raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Mike,
You know
I'm
what?
down
I had
here
one-
at.
I had
I'm
a
just
black
testing out new
cherry
spots,
that
but I
had
caught
dark
them at Big
chocolate chips in
Percy
it,
up here.
and it was so
So I
good,
figured
and I've
same
never had it
river
again.
system,
Like, I don't
so
know.
I just come down here
It may have been a fever dream. for
and
all
I
know.
caught a few here,
It's delicious.
but it's kind of dried
May
up now. There's
may not
nice
have
looking white
existed
crappie
at
right there
all.
though.
Why is
Oh,
there
yeah.
a Hans in front of me?
Oh my gosh, I can finally do it. I'm buying my last tackle box.
I think I'm gonna go over here and fish with
Let's
this
go,
bridge.
Crow.
Wait,
I might have a diamond crayfish.
Let's go.
wait. You can keep buying more?
Can you fish
Yeah,
off this
they added
bridge?
more with
Bet
this
you can't
update.
fish off this.
Yeah, can't you have like
14.
Oh,
14 rods.
Mhm.
Alright.
let's go.
The study's
Well,
a whole-
Can't fish off this bridge,
That's
can you?
sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've caught 15 gold
All right,
crayfish.
I'm gonna go down here.
I didn't catch a one.
Fish off
And
from
there's
this one.
people have only caught 2 or 3 that have caught a diamond.
Gifford's
It's-
Moose Trap from
It's
Maine.
literally, that's what was my eel.
Is it Moose Tracks?
I caught bronze eels, and then I wasn't catching any, and then I got my diamond of the Euro eel, because I still don't have the modeled eel, but
And you
crazy.
still don't like on Spain, don't you?
Yeah, I've gotten 5 diamond eels going for pike on Spain.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So it looks like Johnny didn't know about the upgrades either. I didn't know there
didn't?
was like extra
Johnny.
upgrades.
I would've told
posted
you.
that Tackle Tuesday chat earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea. That's sick though.
2 diamonds a day, but
blocked
can't catch a
Johnny
bronze
because I was
smallmouth.
offline and I tried joining.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've had a good day for
Absolutely.
dimes off stream.
Yeah, that's what
You
they
know
all
what?
say.
Man.
I caught a
That's okay,
6.5
you're gonna
pound
time me
diamond
out anyway
smallmouth.
as
It
soon
didn't
as you
even,
join
didn't even
your
make
next
our
stream,
top
Cole.
5.
Not
Like
wrong.
what in the world?
Not
Not
wrong,
wrong.
dude.
Wake me up before you
Oh,
go
man.
go. Silver carp sucker like a yo-yo.
I would imagine he's just gonna time it perfectly where before I can even type anything, he's already got me timed out.
Probably. That sounds like a Johnny thing to do.
I think I smell
Come
popcorn. Is that a sign of having a stroke when you smell
Yes.
popcorn? Or
Yeah.
is that burnt toast?
It
I think it's both.
Also, I think it's also a sign that someone's making popcorn in your house.
Yeah, it's someone making
Yeah,
popcorn in
that's,
my
that's
house.
the most likely one, I'd say. Oh my gosh, dude. It feels so good that I'm able to go through my lures and add like 15 more lures into my my tackle.
Mm-hmm.
You can have
Oh my
one.
gosh.
You can have one of every single lure, and include, and still have enough room for enough hooks for float fishing. To have one of every
Wonderful.
type and bait. What's the max
It's
amount of?
lovely.
Come on. Dre, you know where I'm at with this crayfish.
The fish
Oh,
of
I
the
told you.
cray variety.
Yep.
Midnight is the night
Oh, I
time. It's the best time.
Burned the crap out of that one.
Mine wasn't.
Good job.
Yum, yum, yum.
Mine was like 1700 or something.
I don't think they're
I'm
here.
at 1745.
There you go.
1738.
Wake me up. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, you're welcome. I knew you get that stuck in your head.
It's alright.
Where's everybody else catching these crayfish?
Midnight. Da, 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 da. Where are you?
I'm at Dre spot.
Oh.
Oh, crap. There goes 3 tokens.
Oh, carp.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's like an addicting little mini game.
I'm done.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Is he-
sauna.
is he
Sauna
one
what?
of
For what?
I literally went on to my buddy's stream last night.
We usually don't pick up
And
hitchhikers.
I was his only viewer.
But I'm
and I
gonna
just
go
gave
with
him
my
the business,
instinct
'cause
on
he was
this
playing
one.
a card game.
Wild West Rob, thanks so
I mean,
much,
it's not
bud.
real money, but I was like, this is game.
Appreciate
Oh,
you, bud.
there's- Hey,
Bottom left
look,
leg.
Rhodes,
Crow's
we
eyes.
gamble on this game too now.
Yeah.
He just so happens to pop up.
Well, no, he wasn't the one streaming, but he popped in when I told him that our buddy was gambling on stream.
Trying new
Mm,
spots,
God.
you know.
It's illegal.
That's so
Guess who-
mean.
Guess who's gambling tonight, crones?
I'm-
yeah.
I'm glad I'm done with the mini game. I did that after work today.
After having to buy bait.
Got it out of the
I
way.
was busy all day, so I
There we
couldn't.
go.
Wow. Same, but I did after work.
Oh
Gold!
my God.
Yeah.
It's my first crayfish, baby! Let's go!
Eat it.
Okay.
Right
After
up.
after I catch one more fish for a token, I need to go find these crayfish.
I love this animation, dude.
I love this update.
Yeah, this is
Let's
awesome.
get them biting. Let's
Lot of
drop
fun
drop
things
back down
for
to a
sure.
5 hook.
The more I look at it, I think the water might be my favorite part of it. The water, like, ripples look a lot more natural. The only gripe, again, is, like, when you're staring at the water, like at your bobber, you do see that
Thanks so
tiny
much,
little
Wild
skip
West Rob. We appreciate you,
in the,
bud.
in the water that makes it look like the film is skipping forward a little bit. But aside from that, the water effects are nice. They're nice.
I love that the first gray fish I caught was a gold.
Big,
I feel like
meaty
we cooked it.
claws.
That's a good omen.
We got to at least go through
Guys,
2
we
bait
cooked.
balls
We just cooked.
to get them
We're
in
cooking.
coming in here.
Is it prime meat or prime fish, regular fish?
Up here, Barbara, is where everybody seems to be catching diamonds.
Yeah, well, kind of cold right here.
It's going good, buddy.
Gosh.
Having a lot of
Well,
fun.
nothing across the
Catch
map.
going after these new fish. I still don't have a diamond crawdad yet, but I'm going after the other one, the
This Daddy just got a walleye.
carp
Oh,
sucker.
someone just got a gold carp sucker. Let's go. Sono. Heck yeah. I'm assuming
Where
that's
they,
him.
where are they at?
Sono. Yeah.
I'm sure they're down
That's
there.
where it be,
with
huh, bro,
everyone
Brazzy?
else.
Do, do.
Wait, what? What about Cobra?
Huh? Hmm.
3 hook, bottom rod dog
Size
biscuit.
5 red whale.
Wait, what?
Tiny deep spot right here.
So
I just
is
want-
it just
I just went to get more hot dogs out of my storage because and it didn't put them in my inventory.
And they just disappeared, right?
Oh.
Into the
Yep.
void.
Ryder. Yeah, nobody,
that's not
nobody
fun.
has found a diamond carp sucker spot
Ooh.
Well, that's
What is this? This might be a
Yeah.
drum.
that's a
See
photo.
some,
Oh my gosh. How's that?
some gold, but no diamonds yet.
All right, I'm going to shoot one that way.
Man, that was a 5-pound drum. That could have been a diamond carp sucker. But no. Their models are still kind of small. The drum.
Yeah.
Yes, Briars.
Oh my gosh, Johnny. Johnny has 200 tackle slots and 13 fishing rod slots now.
All right, Michael. Have a good one, buddy.
My gosh,
Mhm.
Johnny.
Nice,
You're
Peachy.
crazy with it.
Over on Twitch, got a diamond crawdad earlier. That's what we're talking about.
Watch, that was
That's
my
There's supposed to be carp suckers here in this little pond, but
Oh no.
100% for sure, for real.
I'm glad they put the number, like what size the lures are, back on the quick.
they really don't want to bite in these ponds.
Yeah.
They really,
That is
really,
such
really.
a nice quality.
I think in
fish.
these ponds, there's just hardly
Now I
any
just wish they would,
population
like,
of them.
label the like the mixes, like the bait balls. I mean, I could. There's my first gold carp sucker. Let's go. 4.75.
Great, my game crashed.
Oh no.
Rosebud with the diamond
Come on,
crayfish. Where you at,
Brian.
Rosebud?
What's up, Foxy?
I do have to end like 30 minutes early today.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately. So
Yeah, in the spot.
Oh, good.
Rosebud's in the spot.
Yeah, that literally just looked like a crawfish
Uh-oh.
jumped out of the water.
I bet they do.
You.
I've
Apparently,
never
I
caught-
have managed to catch one or got one biting over here.
Never happened in real life, but
Hey, it's the angler, man. Anything's possible.
Crawfish are funny because they like take off backwards, kind of like a fly.
Yeah, they are interesting.
What's the best way to post a fish you catch?
My nephew
My gosh, Johnny.
thought he wanted to eat some, We caught a bunch, and he thought he wanted to be brave and eat some, so we tried to cook them, and
What do you mean?
I mean, no, we
Like-
didn't, because I'm not sure if they're protected. We didn't do that. We would never. But he lost. He didn't want to.
I don't
After he
understand
saw
the
them,
question,
Like,
like-
wriggling, he's like,
Man.
Do you know how to
Johnny
screenshot?
says that he went from
Are you playing on
808
console,
tokens
or
and 89 diamond
you can also
tokens
take your
down to
phone, take a picture of your
473 gold
screen?
and 8 diamond tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Cobra!
Yeah! Diamond! Signal crayfish, baby! Let's go!
It's bigger than Johnny's! Ha ha ha!
Let's go, baby! We got a diamond!
Take that, Johnny! He beat you!
I knew the Barbie rod was gonna be it, baby! I knew that was gonna be it.
I got my first crayfish.
Why are they called Signal? Signal. Do they like glow in the dark?
Dude, this catch screen is incredible.
I know.
Wow.
The best.
This is
A
great.
couple of weeks. I'm going to go down here on Isian because apparently this is where
Yeah,
they're
I
at.
did.
What happened?
Dude, he even lets it pinch his finger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which hurts.
Well, I got to stand on this rock. You know, it just has to
I'm gonna
happen.
wait till I get a nice thumbs up.
Yep.
That's what I just did.
Why are they called Signal crawfish? That's my question.
That's
They have, like,
incredible, dude.
A little flags.
Yeah.
Nice.
What a fantastic,
Oh.
fantastic catch screen.
What
Let's
if they?
go, baby!
What if they did have little flags and they were like little flag crustaceans for other fish? Oh, that'd be so cute. Edit idea. Edit idea.
Only been playing the game for 2 months.
Why am I like this?
But you can screenshot on Xbox. I
Well,
come from
I've
there.
done everything I wanted to do on this update.
Wow.
All right. If I don't catch a diamond crayfish, I'm going to
Right.
The spot I'm fishing at right now
on the inside.
is
See, drivers, now
I'm
you know how
up
it
here
feels.
at this little
when
pond.
you show up and you just catch a diamond in front of all of us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Taste of your own medicine.
Kind of off the beaten path a
I
little
was
bit.
going to join off of Brobra, and that's when my game crashed, and then that probably sent him all my.
This dime corp got to be
driver's
glitched.
tests.
It is
It
hard
definitely
to
did.
imagine that
He's
nobody's
got a
caught one
diamond.
today.
That's not normal.
That's not normal.
The funny thing is, they are actually called signal crayfish
Mm-hmm.
because they have a white to pale blue-green patch near the claw hinge, like
Yeah.
the white flags that signalmen use for directing trains.
No way.
Yep.
My brain was ready.
Oh, that's why this diamond spot's by the railway.
I don't
That's
think so.
why it's by the railway.
I don't think so. I think it's just by the railway.
No, that's why.
They're so cute.
That's gotta be
By,
it.
by the way, Johnny, I sent you a friend request. If you could please accept it.
Absolutely not.
Yeehaw!
I mean, I understand if you
Well, I
don't mind.
standard there.
Oh, Foxy says, morning, Caitlin. Morning, bro, bruh.
Morning,
Morning,
Foxy.
Are they like a
There's
leaderboard
no
for this
way.
game?
Of course, it's a gold.
Now that's why I have a top 5. We just made our own leaderboard.
Silver. Never mind.
All right, I'm not liking this spot. Let's see. Let's go try this spot down here.
Yo, it's Fishman. What's up, Fishman?
Fishman!
How you doing, Fishman?
He literally is in my server right now.
Wait,
Fantastic.
I feel like I already tried this
New
spot.
dailies.
I did try this spot. I'm gonna go up here
Oh yeah, good call. So, how
behind
big
us.
You guys think a dime carp sucker's gonna get?
Well,
Above
how big are the
7.
golds?
Between 8 to 11 is what I'm thinking.
Sprinks, how's it going, buddy?
Sad, to be honest.
Because
Todd and Taylor, where do I
was
find
like
the
7.5
temperature
pounds
spreadsheet?
Earlier, I do believe.
Oh, yeah. 7.5,
My
7,
top
6.
5 leaderboard is where I
Okay.
have my temperatures now.
I'm going to a carp sucker spot.
Do it.
Fun
There's more
fact,
than
I
one?
went,
Get up here.
I went
Jeez,
fishing
OP.
IRL
Spot?
today, and I saw one.
So if you look at the top 5
A
leaderboard,
real life
it's
carp
got
sucker.
the temperatures for all the fish on there.
Did you really?
It's like a one-stop shop.
And little
How
creek
in
I
the
was
world do
fishing
you
in
get
for
up there?
smallmouth today. I saw a bunch of little small carp suckers swimming around.
Dude,
Jeez, this is steep as it can be.
man, how foreboding.
Right. Well, I was fishing and I was like, man, that looks. I know that dorsal fin from somewhere. And sure enough, I look closer at it and like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's
if
a
you look
carp
in my
sucker.
Discord under the angler
I was just fishing for those
and
guys.
go down to down below
It's
fishing
like
chat
a
and
gold
top
card
5 submission rules. You see the top 5 leaderboard. When you click on that,
Crones, you are the furthest.
that
thing
one's
from
up to
the
date,
community.
and it's
There's
got
literally
all the
nothing
fish
further than the
temperatures on it.
community and you.
Are you talking about pro?
No.
No.
A man who named himself Cronesaholic. He's got Crohn's disease.
I was in pro for a second. I was gonna be like, hey, yo, what?
Yeah, he's got Crohn's disease. Loves it. Can't get enough of it.
He's big fan. Big fan.
He's made his entire personality. The best part is, he's made this like his whole personality. This has been his gamer tag since he was a little kid, and as an adult,
There we go.
his new doctor was
I
like,
can
"Yeah, I
feel
think
it.
the other doctor lied to you, and I don't think you have Crohn's." And he's just
Oh, there's one
ignored that
coming for it
because it's been
immediately
his
right there.
whole- Like this has been his whole personality for like 20
Oh
years.
man,
Is that 2 fighting over it?
crazy.
Or just 1? Maybe it's just. No, there was 2 fighting
Bluegill
over
are
it.
often seen in this area. They can sometimes be hooked with a hot dog.
Well, this is a good sign.
We love getting that message.
Done got me into this game, so now I'm stuck on it. Oh yeah, it's
I think we
good
lost
thing to be
Slone
stuck
for
on.
the night.
Possibly.
Maybe.
He's just been
John.
muted this whole time.
Oh my gosh.
He's been muted this whole time.
Johnny's got his little.
Any
his
tips
little
for
fancy
if your
new
fish
rod
gets
and
stuck
reel, he's
floating
got
in
his
midair
beard
after
hat, he's got
catch?
his,
This is
like,
new to me.
crazy bushy
Not
mustache,
seen that one.
The giant goofy glasses. He's got the fish wanted
Yeah,
shirt.
it sounds like a
And
glitch.
his fish flops as well. Oh my.
I think we've
Lord.
got a couple of weeks on
He
the
dripped
barbecue
out. He dripped
event.
out for
There's
the
a
summer.
flyer going around the EW release today on
The fish
Facebook. If you're
flops.
not following them on Facebook,
We're not a flop and at all.
um,
They're a
No,
bop.
this is a great update.
I was
They
gonna
need to,
say,
dude.
there's different
Bro, you
events
should
going
look up
on
at my
through the first
character.
half of September. So if you want to look at
I
that,
think the Johnny.
Got to know when to hold
I thought I saw September
when to
the
fold up.
10th
You know, if
on
they
there
just-
about something. Is that the screenshot competition ending on September 10th? Or
You know, if they just keep
4th
doing
through
this
the
for,
8th, the double
every couple
XP
months they add,
event.
like, 1
I
to 2
know.
new fish to existing reserves. It's gonna like just keep us interested for a long, long time.
See if I can find it while I'm waiting on it.
I like it,
Yeah.
man. I
When
like
I
getting
said I
these
went
like
to a
small
carp
updates with a
sucker
few
spot,
fish.
What I meant was I'm going to a spot that I don't really see a lot of fish at, people fishing at, so I just went there.
Oh. You sure that's actually what you meant?
Caitlin, do not laugh at them.
I just timed Nate out.
September
that's why I'm
2nd 's the
laughing.
screenshot competition.
I was gonna say,
That's
do not
why
give them.
Ultimate
I was
double
like, Caitlin,
XP
do not give
event
me- I gotta
ends
bite you.
September the
No,
8th.
I'm
Barry's on it.
Time Nate
Barry
out
is
this
on it.
weekend.
Any luck with the
That's one
suckers?
big
No.
one.
None.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah,
feels
they actually
good.
got
You're
a
right,
bird
Barry.
there.
You're right. I thought I saw
Is that
September
a carp
10th. ones.
sucker?
Where you at, bro?
There's carp
Oh, the
sucker here!
PlayStation sale ends September 11th.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go! There's actually carp sucker up here.
Fantastic. We have
I
a
was
genius
waiting
on our
on you.
hands.
That was one of the spots I was.
Where'd you catch a carp sucker at, bro?
On a whim.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. It's a secret spot. Nobody's ever seen this before. It's a brand new lake.
Oh,
They just put it in.
sweet.
Good there.
It's
Sloan,
no.
the lake that he is at is if you look up at Silver Strand Meadows, not the big lake there, but the little or the next big lake below that.
The one with the boat dock?
Yeah, the one with the boat dock and the one that has the river connected to it.
Oh yeah, I was catching carp sucker there earlier.
So much
I
for
caught
secret
big.
spot, bro.
I caught big
It's a secret
silvers,
spot.
but I didn't catch any golds.
Why aren't
But did you go to
there?
the lake or did you go to the river?
I went to the lake.
So you went to a lake to catch river carp suckers?
I've been everywhere catching river carp suckers, fool.
Uh-huh.
Why aren't there
Tried the river.
crawfish at the Blue Bridge?
That's a great question.
Yeah, like come on,
There
bro.
might, they might be there. They might be there.
I was told they weren't.
Very hard to find good places
There's
those
a
tents. That's why no one
rocks
has
up
caught a
edges of
diamond.
diamond crayfish, and like there's nothing.
I did the same.
My first one was gold too.
Crayfish
Dab on the
don't
haters.
exist.
You still need to do the McGritty.
Yeah.
Dude, I did it on stream.
No, no, no. You haven't done the Mick Gritty though.
Yeah,
What
the
is that?
McGritty.
Oh, the McGriddles?
Yeah,
Like,
you
eat
said
a
you,
McGriddle?
you,
Yeah.
said you said you'd put a McGriddle in each hand and then do the gritty.
Yeah, still waiting.
We need that.
I forgot about
I
that.
just
I don't think I
gotta-
agreed to that one.
Just got an
Yeah,
idea.
you did.
I think you
said
did.
it right after.
Love this spot.
Someone's gonna have to clip it because I don't remember that.
I'm almost positive that you said, "All right, well, you guys are gonna have to give me some time to prepare for that one."
Almost positive and
I
positive
love
are
this
not
spot
the same.
for
I know exactly
It's okay.
what thing to look
like
for.
3 other fish.
Tony, Tony.
I wonder.
Oh, Tony.
Ooh, I got a gold.
Tony will find it if it exists.
There you go. Nice job. Spike.
Surprising! Surprising.
That's quite surprising.
That's carp sucker.
How come Surprising's diamond is not showing up in the chat for me?
Do we match? Wait. Is he in a... We're matching-ish? That's cute. My new friend, the Hunter DD88 in the game. I met him last night.
I turn around and there's just a fish man standing there.
I think we're matching.
I have a feeling.
None.
I
Zero
have a
sucks.
feeling.
Alright, I'll BRB.
Yeah.
Will not happen.
CBRS triggers. That's a good idea. That's a good theory you've got
Will
going
not
there.
happen. I can't.
So you would want shallow spots
You
and
know
you'd
what it would
want
take to give me my
midday.
wife to get a hot tub in the basement? There's nothing. Nothing. Not gonna happen.
Maybe you're
Robo's
right there.
almost at
I wonder
15k
if he's
subs.
catching
Is that when
payback.
he hits the McGritty?
Sunfish.
No, fungus, it's not. I didn't say I would do the McGritty.
You
I'm-
definitely
Very
did,
fake,
and I have
maybe?
the stream to prove it.
All right, send me a clip.
All
Send
right.
me a clip.
I mean, I'm not catching any crayfish anyway. I might as well.
Dude, I'm in the same boat. I'm just staring at my fishing rod.
Sitting biscuit.
All right. Let's see here. Go to Bro Bros channel. Go to live. Let me mute up real quick because I'm doing this on my phone.
Checking this pond to see if there's carp
There's
suckers.
not any thing.
Wait, there's carp suckers in the cutthroat or in the ordered trout pond.
Madge Pond.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. You know, it's unfortunate that they're not accepting any more spots on the resource hub for Ord Trout, because I did find a new spot the other day.
Jeez.
That pond
Must have
that's
been wrong
just
about this spot. Okay, that's fine.
east
Uh,
of Mountain Lake, that's like right next to the road, is a diamond Ord Trout spot.
Is that the one the one I'm possibly fishing right now?
These little crawdaddies do not want to bite anymore for me.
let's go to Mallard Step.
I think I'm just gonna find an earlier server. Let's see. Let's just,
Oh,
let's
guys,
pop
we are
it to a little
just.
daytime server action. See what we get going
You
there.
crawdads are a night fish, right?
Blam, blam,
We're
blam, blam.
1,200 views
that
away
ain't
from a
cool.
million. That
They're a night fish?
Yeah.
that thing right there is not a live update.
What? Why?
Nighttime
1,200
crawdad.
views away from a
Crawfish are
million.
nocturnal?
I catch
I
them
always
during the
find them
day.
in the daytime, dude.
Well, under a
Like-
rock.
They hide under the rocks during the day, but at night they actually come out and hunt.
Yeah, they move around.
Oh, dude, here in Oregon, we see them just like crawling across the bottom like constantly.
What is your name? Is your name Jonathan?
Yeah, no. Crawfish.
When I go to look at Apex?
Weird. It's very weird.
I don't see which one is you. Here, carpy poos. Trying out the hot spring. There we go. Oh, that's a good idea. Hot spring, hot. Could give us our temperatures. Where is the hot spring?
Hey, Caitlin, are you there?
No.
No.
Read
what
the
up?
chat. Foxy wanted to tell you something.
Crashed again.
Bronze crayfish.
Thanks, Max the
So
Hunter.
when are we gonna have the option of like, you know, catching like the blue crayfish, you know, as like a rare thing?
I want rares in the game so bad.
Yeah, give us blue crayfish as a rare or a legendary.
Well,
Give us a
let me
legendary
show you guys
crayfish.
something.
Yes.
Please.
Crawfish.
I'm just wondering why can't like what is it what's so wrong with oh that's a decent one. What's so wrong with
Shoot.
The name
just
of love?
making
Yeah.
making like fish like the tiger muskie? It's a pretty rare fish in real life. What's so wrong with like just making a small population of them and calling that rare?
Oh, it won't let me share it?
Right.
Okay.
Right, but if we get a tiger trout,
998,773
but they get a really small
views as of
population?
right now.
So like,
What?
would we need
just
regular
didn't-
muskies?
Oh,
to
it
do
rounds
that?
it down to 950 when I click on the thing, though. Well, anyway, that's
No, I mean like we have tiger muskies in the game,
1,227
I'm
more
just saying,
views.
like, you know, like the hybrid.
Can you
fish
make a
that are
private
really
session
hybrid
with
that's
just
really
two friends
fine?
fishing in it?
What
No.
she's saying is,
Yeah.
in order to do that,
No,
we
they
would
do
have
that
to,
so
like,
that people
put in
can't cheat and
regular
stuff.
muskies,
The-
tiger
like the
muskie
regular
could be the
species
rare
do.
thing.
But you're just saying,
No,
or
you
in
just-
the future.
Just in the future, just like if you're adding fish, just make it a
Mm,
small population.
Oh,
keep it
Chevy,
rare
ma'am.
fish.
Okay.
Yeah, tiger muskie would have been the example, but yeah,
Yeah.
you mean
Silver
yeah,
crayfish.
future species. That'd be cool.
Correct.
I'd be down for that. I would personally like hybrids before like weird things like albinos too. Weird things like albino. Those piebald fish, you know.
Dude, there's
Their thing?
I saw like all black smallmouth bass.
Ooh, I've seen
Uh,
those before too. That's cool.
Yeah.
They're cool.
All right. What to do here? Got a diamond crawdad earlier. Let's go, Peachy. Okay, I'm going to get away from this spot. I'm going down to this crow eyes. Somebody was saying it was a good spot earlier.
We're gonna do. We've got 2 more minutes. We're gonna call the night.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Man, I'm crashing like crazy though. You know?
Three was
Hate that.
Three was catching silvers.
Yeah. For the carp soakers?
Yeah.
Yep.
We usually don't pick
I think 2 is the gold hook.
Painful Cry, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that.
Cheap win.
Ooh, there's a gold. Heck yeah.
Are you at Sleeping Razor?
Yeah, I'm at napping. Nice. Yeah, sleeping. I always forgot what it was. I was like soft razor.
This looks
like,
deep. I
pharmaceutical
probably shouldn't be float
Soft
fishing here.
razor.
I couldn't remember what it was called.
Painful
this is
Cry, thank
where
you so much.
I got one of my daytime cats going for
Welcome to Baiters
bass here
Baiters.
because Goldstein was here and a lot of people were getting diamond bass when he was here.
Yeah.
And I couldn't remember if I'm like
Welcome to
soft
my world.
razor?
I found the clip.
Lumbering blade.
You know what? Oh shoot, I have one coming to it.
Bro,
Sure
it
did.
is, oh, he's deafened. But I did find a clip, so.
I had one coming to it from the left.
Oh,
For
yikes.
Rahoof. He's talking to his chat about
Foot
things.
sure.
No,
I'm
about
getting trolled by my
There it
IRL
comes.
friends about making this into a hot tub stream.
Oh, there's
Yep.
two of them fighting over
but
it.
I mean, if you do a spooky one, you could have a spooky bath bomb. That'd be kind of cool.
Bro, I found this. I found the stream and the timestamp for the clip.
Ooh,
Flip it. Flip it or not.
yikes.
I mean,
There we go. Hey,
it's
we could pick up
literally on
dailies.
your
Why am I not
channel
doing that?
As proof.
About to delete
I
it.
don't see it.
I don't gotta say anymore.
I don't see it.
Wow.
2013.
Brandon Jesus.
I mean, just kind of like
E5.
you were gonna do the gritty at 10K and you didn't do that.
I did do
Any
the gritty.
of those.
Not at 10K though.
Well, I
Why
was,
isn't
okay,
it
I
sweet?
went from 10K to like
Oh,
12K.
sweet.
like,
They're fighting
overnight,
over
so
it.
I,
That
like,
one
I had
looks
time.
actually pretty nice over there on the right. Or it could just be that that
got
one
time
that's
now.
as small is making it look
I
good.
already did it. I'm doing it right now. Look,
And of course, the little one bites.
I bet you.
Do the gritty.
Well, we don't want you
Yeah,
to do
but
the
it's
gritty
not the
anymore. We
mixed
want you to
gritty.
do the McGritty.
Yeah, I will pay for those McGriddles. I will do it. I will send you like $15 or something.
You how?
Just so you can go
How?
buy them.
Yeah, you gonna
American
you
Savage
fly
on
me to
YouTube. You might know
Venmo?
my name
Like Caitlin, I've
over
been asking
there.
for years.
Oh, thank you so much, Painful Cry. Appreciate
I mean,
that.
I'm on PayPal. Why would I need to be on Venmo when you can just
Gee,
enter
Mary,
an email address
That's
on PayPal?
it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
I also,
calling it.
I also
I'm
have
outta
Google
here.
Pay. I can Google
I'm outta
Pay.
here.
I just got a
I
gold
do have-
Burbot.
I do have to
Or I
admit,
could
I
just send you
Yes.
the money in the mail.
What?
I guess I'm
Oh, the
Barbie
big one
guy.
comes in right at
Put
the
it
end.
down
Did you
to
see
your
that?
email.
A money
I'm gonna
order.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you $15 in all ones, and they're all
Yeah,
gonna be
right.
from
No,
like
write
the
me a
60s or
check with
something.
my
Yeah,
name.
Sprinks.
Write me a check
There's no
and then,
point in
like,
catching
a
the
postmark it.
like to me the common carpet. There's just no
Send him
point
Alright.
15
in,
bucks
in
and
even
quarters.
fishing for it
Dude, I don't even
because you
have
can
a
throw a
checkbook.
5 spinner on and sit there and slay.
If you send it in all ones, please put
Shoot.
glitter or like something.
Just put a die pack in it so when he opens it, just boom.
Yes.
No, I'm just thinking like
You can slay the brown
I don't
trout
know, confetti or something like because who
Oh
has
my
and the
God.
tigerfish all day
Envelopes.
long if you put a
the
5
profession
spinner
that
on.
usually gets lots of ones, you know what
Just
I'm
every
saying?
cast, you know?
Okay, I don't think this would be legal to do because I don't believe. you
All right,
can sell,
dads,
like,
have a
any
good one,
type of
bud.
Firework, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
But imagine,
Oh, there's a
bro
chunky
opens
one right
up a
there
letter,
swimming in.
and it's just one of those party poppers that shoots streamers all over.
You could do
Swimming light
You know
again.
those like little have you ever seen those things where they call them like rattlesnake eggs and they like they like make
Yeah,
weird
those
noise?
things are cool.
They like vibrate in the envelope.
they are
Do that.
biting good
Give 'em
here.
one of those.
Oh
you-
my gosh.
Freak them out.
We are
You
at
tried mailing a
Crow's Eyes.
To this area.
Oh, look at that one.
If you'd be on a list if you tried to mail a
That one's
firework,
nice.
Yeah,
That's probably
you'd
gonna be my
be-
personal best right there.
you'd be
Oh, get that little
like,
one away from
for
here.
arson or something.
Yeah, that's
Or
why
I need
the big one to
said
buy.
I don't think it's something you
Terrorism.
can actually do, but it would be funny if it was something you could do.
It's just
Oh,
a
the big one
prank,
bit, I
bro.
think. This might be my personal best
Yeah.
right here.
Brag, bro. I know I scared the crap out of you, but you know.
It like goes off at the post
Oh, man.
office.
Oh gosh.
Decorating.
Well, it's not my personal best.
All right. I'm owie like a belly button. Catch y'all later.
Yeah,
Later,
nobody's caught a
Skater.
dime yet
I
that we
was
know
just
of.
about to say the same thing.
See you, bro.
'cause,
Later.
my head is telling me get off.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Oh, all kinds of them here. 3 of them going after it there. Shut up, Mike. It is huge for them, I think. I thought it was.
He's crazy. Can pinch me.
Wow. It's not very nice.
I might
boiled
throw in
mine.
the towel for these stupid carp suckers soon for tonight. This is getting craziness.
Anyone want to go to Spain Pike with me?
I'm done with this map for the day. So,
Ooh. This one closest to us looks
gladly
nice.
go suffer with Spain Pike with you.
Whoa!
You go from fishing for carp suckers, like suffering from that all day, to then going to Spain Pike, which is I don't even know if that's
Tyler!
worse.
I need to find a different
What's up,
spot,
buddy?
I think. I don't know. I'm just losing hope.
I may have a different spot if you want to try it.
Sure.
Okay.
Just go anywhere. Just go anywhere on that lake. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
everywhere over there.
Oh, of course. There's a frickin' European Eel daily challenge with the max amount of experience points.
Oh, that shouldn't be difficult.
That
I
shouldn't
have-
be
There
hard.
we go.
I've had 5 diamond eel.
Fish
Yeah,
for
okay.
pike, you get eel. Fish for eel, you get pike.
Yeah, you should be able to join off me now.
Huge.
I got a friend.
Are you
in
ready to
Think
ready
I'll
to
be
arrow
finishing this
get you a big
meatball and
buck in velvet, Tyler?
heading out.
Yeah, I figured tonight everyone it was gonna be a pretty chill, relaxing night, and
I've been going for these stupid fish all of Tackle Tuesday.
Are we thinking of starting something next week?
Starting something? We're gonna start brawling? Like,
Yeah.
Something as far as like actually starting to get into the competition again.
No, I think we're. I know Brobra wants to build up the community tackle Tuesday because that kind of fell off for a while. I think he wants to take
If you're lucky.
a longer break this time between our seasons to try and build up the community.
I want my money, man. Stewie,
All right,
listen, this is
Corn,
crazy.
what's
You
up,
got-
buddy?
Oh my God!
Thank you so much, brother. Thanks for being here and just helping out. You don't have to do that. Thank you, thank
All
you.
right, let's go to the bank.
Community tackle Tuesday as well as do more of the competition stuff like we did.
Man, this is a good spot. Like I've not had to wait at all. I'm gonna move up, I think.
This week was
Well, I'm gonna catch a few more of the small ones, and then I'll move up in hook size and see if I can't catch a little something here.
which I've got to say this is probably one of the
Because I am knocking these challenges out.
I mean, the
Yeah.
competitions
Yeah.
were nice too.
Yeah, agreed. I like the anniversary event. It's something a little different.
Oh, the
I'm
big one
interested what
left.
the screenshot thing's gonna be like.
Crow's eyes, Mike. Bottom left. I'll show you right here.
Okay,
Yes.
people is gone.
6shot's gonna take that.
Is the double event going right now? I didn't even.
No, I think it starts the
Bottom
fourth.
left,
They're
all the way
tiering
bottom
them,
left.
like,
Crow's eyes.
They're
Right
rolling
off
out
the
in
dot.
tiers and layers, whatever.
Okay, okay.
Man, they
How
are
many
really
carp
burning
suckers
it
do I
up
have
over here.
got? 222.
Yeah, I had
Oh
several
my
people tell me
Linda.
this spot, Mike, is just.
And I do not
I
have a
intentionally
gold.
went other places
don't have a
because I
gold?
figured
Oh,
there's been so many
no.
caught here today and no
Whoa,
diamond
Jivers,
reported
yes.
here that evidently
Took on
the
hell
diamond
a lot of
spot
Jivers.
is off the beaten path somewhere. So that's the only reason.
All right,
and then,
gamers,
and then
I'm
I said,
outta
well, I'll
here.
just come
You
here and
all have
knock
a
these
good one.
challenges out. But I doubt that you'll be able to get a diamond here. It's either you can't get a diamond here, or they're just glitched out. And I find it hard to
Are you
believe that
wearing a
nobody
snorkel? 'Cause
caught
you
a
definitely
diamond
needed it, Jivers. You hit a big
all
bump.
day. So I'm leaning
wearing the
more toward a
snorkel
glitch.
and the cooler.
So
hat,
it might be a diamond
Same.
spot, and nobody's just
It's a
able to
shame that
catch
it,
a
like,
diamond right now.
flips
Of
the
'em.
bill, like the Yeah, the bill of the hat.
I would have wore the glasses, but the glasses also clip.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wearing the glasses without a hat on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
My
good
lower
spot,
end
but
of the boat
it's
is
silvers
also
all day, you know,
deep in water.
and bronzes. Another good spot's where I showed in my video. Like, if you're just wanting to catch a lot of them, you know, I didn't try Big Percy, though, for full stomach, I don't think. Has anybody tried full stomach? See if they bite there?
Why do we start so all the way down there? There's a dock closer.
Well, it's because there's the dam there, so you can't take a boat from the
I bet
one
full stomach's good.
down,
A good spot.
and then you would have to either grab a jeep
But
and
look at this,
travel
they just
to
don't
this
stop,
other
dude.
boat valet that's here. That's
Yeah.
really closer. But I know I've seen.
All right, I'm
people
going up
have
in hook
success
size.
at this spot, but I personally have not.
I have it marked as a pike spot, so
Yeah, I know you've tried.
That's
it,
not
you've
true,
got
though,
other
Austin,
spots
because
already,
not
so-
every place can.
yes.
I mean, there are,
Alright,
like, look at
let's
the
see
gold
here. So,
muskie you can catch at the dam, and
what we
you
gonna throw
can't
on?
get a diamond at the dam
I've just been
because
throwing minnows.
it don't have the right
Yeah, let's do
ingredients
that. I
there.
need to level
It's
up
missing
this
a little
rod
something.
anyway.
Spawn a diamond.
The new one?
Just because you catch a lot of silvers at a spot doesn't mean you're gonna get diamonds there.
Which one of my 14 rods has the size 3 hook? There
You
it
tried
is.
full stomach and got nothing?
I had been throwing a 5 minnow, but I'll throw a 3. Oh. I didn't mean to be this far forward. Oh well.
Today used cat. They added them today.
Is it time?
Which one of my 14
the
rods
wrong-
has the size 3 hook that I need?
Alright, I'm going to.
Yeah, it's kind of redonkulous.
I don't see why I'd ever need more than.
We went up a
like,
hook
7,
size. Let's see what
6
happens
or
here.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, me neither.
I guess yeah.
You think it's a situation like the Red, like there's one spot out there and nobody's found it yet?
Buying more than probably 10 at the max.
Look at this
To
one.
be honest, I'm fine with my 6 right now.
I think this is going to be my personal best right here.
Yeah, I've got 7 slots and I only fill 6 of them, so.
Yeah, in most cases you don't really need more than that.
I bought an
Bigger.
extra
It's
one
not as
just
big
for
as
the
I thought it
Barbie,
was.
So I have 8, but that's about all I need. Well, it'll come in handy if you like are doing gear challenges, but that's about it.
Did they add anything else? Well, there's
Use
that
the little
event that's
Barbie
going
rod.
on. This summertime event thing right here. Going on right here on this island. And you can catch brown trout, tiger fish, and
You know,
common
what I
carp
did
right
this
here.
morning when the event
And go
first
and grill
launched,
them
I thought
there for the event.
you had to go to the each
But as far as like
corresponding map and catch the
permanent
fish
fish,
there.
it was just the crawdad and the
No, so you wasted
these
time.
Yeah, wasted time.
carp sucker or
Oh,
sucker carp.
How many
Carp sucker
diamonds did you
fish,
get
yeah.
when you went to each? I'm kidding. Diamond
caught a-
tiger fish.
I caught diamond brown trout, and that's when I realized, oh, I didn't get a token for that.
Mm-hmm.
I wasted
Oh
time.
no, dude.
The bites have slowed down since we switched over to the 4
Yep.
hook, so plenty
It would have been
of
so nice to have rod holders to go for all 3
bronze
fish
in
today
here,
for
but
the tokens.
slowing down on the. Oh, there we
You
go.
got a pike?
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
I haven't gotten one yet, but.
Yeah.
And I put a video, put a couple
I'm just
videos
gonna
out
throw
today
on a
used cat if
size
you want to
or
check
a
those
bronze
out.
hook.
That shows how to grill and
Do they like?
do the mini game and
No, me and Caitlin are on
just a
Spain
quick
now. I'm
guide
trying to
for
help her
these
get her
things we're fishing for right now.
pike.
No, someone's named Fast Fishing.
Oh.
When are they going to add the rod holders? They just said that it's in early development, so
Better fish.
we don't know
Oh, they
yet.
do like frogs. Okay, because I have a frog on.
You know what? I'm going to go to full stomach Actually, I'm going to go over here to Mallard Step.
Probably just a silver, but it's a decent.
Or did I already fish here?
Is this an EM or is this
I can't remember if I fished at Mallard Step or not.
I also have spinner baits. I just. Yep.
Yeah, but I've had the best luck catching them on floats, to be honest.
I mean, I guess when you're fishing in like 5 feet of water.
Yeah, the shallow areas, yeah.
I was catching them on. Yeah, I mean, I was catching them fine in 12 feet with the Cetro.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. Is this
Bites are few and far between, but they are up there.
here, they're like literally swimming all around my feet.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see them. Yeah.
I wonder, hungry mouth.
Do 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 do. Uah.
Here's a couple at Mallard Step fighting over it.
So what do you think the haze?
I've noticed it before this update. On like, I noticed. Yeah, there was like fog on Spain that I noticed.
Where's Gravy Bubble?
Nice eel.
Right, yeah.
Where's Gravy Bubble?
There's a new PV. They're getting
The
bigger.
Gravy Bubble.
But it definitely looks like
Oh,
the sky is brighter at night than it used to be. Kind of like on SRP when it randomly got brighter for no reason.
Yeah.
oh, look at that. This is a nice looking place right here. Had three good looking ones fighting over it right there. Mallard Step, guys. Catching them in 50 feet water out in the middle of the lake. Just got a hold of a gold. Are you on my map?
Number of silvers I'm catching. I might jump my hook size up one.
You should try the lake below Sitting Biscuit.
Maybe there is a gold here.
Well, this is a really nice. I've had some big ones coming in here. Fighting over it, you know?
My pike always
Nice
take a little bit
silvers.
to bite.
Well, the thing is like with this area,
Ooh, that one's big.
the water's so deep that, I mean, they could take however long for.
And this was the
Them
smaller
big.
one that'd be right here.
Should I jig them? Do I like jigging?
This
You
is
have
probably
a-
my favorite
you
spot
have
so
a-
far as
you
like
have a
getting some
shad.
bigger ones, you know?
They like scrub or shad.
They
Yeah,
like
do you have a
getting piggy with it.
what, size 3, size 5?
Size 3 grub or shad.
Yeah, I know it's. I cannot believe that nobody has got diamond yet.
Mallard
That's
Step,
pretty
I'm
tough.
burning them up at Mallard Step. Silver after silver here.
Jeez.
Gosh, 203 feet. Yeah, it's a bit deep here, huh?
What? Did we just become best
I'm
friends?
gonna
Yep.
unearth something.
Do you want to go do karate?
Rock,
I'm gonna
thanks
find,
so
like, the
much
catfish.
for the sub. Doing that karate in the garage. Thank you, thank you.
Cackling needle.
Yeah.
Got 2 golds,
Is
nice.
north
Sleeping
there.
Razor, deep spot where Sidewinder is.
It's Cackling needle's the Burbot Lake. It's up north of Bandit's
Yeah, right through
Knock.
here. Yeah,
Pretty
I was
sure.
I know there's golds reported in that
Pretty
area
sure
right there.
Cackling needle. To the northeast one.
Ooh, this one's
And then
nice.
Cackling
Take me
Needle's,
below or past
to
6
the-
o'clock.
yeah, to the right of it, so like the White Crappie Lake or whatever. That's where I got my dime white
1.5.
crappie or my dime burbot. I guess I could do the Musky Lake as well.
I'll be right back.
Nice one.
Alright. I'll get my diamond.
That's the plan. I'm on phone. Seriously.
Are you on my map, Austin?
I'm wondering if the carp suckers are more on like this side of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're like middle left, middle to left.
Yeah. So they say they're in the little pond there where the anniversary event is. They're in there. I'm wondering if that's about the furthest east that they go.
Maybe, yeah. I think were people at full stomach today catching them? Because I feel like people were fishing cutties as well.
Yeah, you can catch them there. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going up a hook size, guys.
So I threw a size, slaying them on a size 3. Threw a size 2 on it.
Let's see what happens. Size 3.
Yeah, I was at Sleeping Razor.
Already got one. Come over. See, Max?
So I think they're on the left half of the map.
Really? I'm going to put a size 2 on these. Like what? What's going on? Why would they be biting?
I'm gonna say that a size 2 is definitely gold enough. Because if I change that to size 3, I start.
Yeah, I just changed to a 3 and caught another silver, so I went to a 2, and I'm going to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm on a 2 and not catching a dang thing. But I know there's silver swimming around because I can literally see them.
Sometimes I just don't want to bite the bigger hook.
Yeah.
Too.
Man. I like Mallard's Step here for silvers at least.
Look at that. River carp suckers are often seen in this area and can be hooked with a bloodworm.
7 pound. Go. Try that spot. I'm using 2 gold. Only hook got 4.
Oh, as I say that, I'm getting a bite.
I was using corn for them.
Where'd you say to go to again?
Bass at Sleeping Razor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're in a boat out in that deeper spot. Are you bottom fishing in that spot? And how are you not getting ate up with catfish if you are?
I fish with bloodworm, but I don't want to be catching a billion bronze.
So you're getting in a boat, going out there. Right here in this area. I'll get them biting first. With like a 4 horn. I guess corn would eliminate the catfish, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, whoever finds the diamond is gonna be a little celebrity for a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's just gonna be like Crux, okay? He's just gonna come out of nowhere. Welcome back to the angler. I'm going to show you. It's like, damn it, bro! Damn it! Where'd you come from?
I'm half tempted at this point to, if I catch the diamond and no one in the server knows me, I might just, fish offline, catch the diamond, and then just post it to have the community record and then not post the location.
Wow!
That's a very Jivers thing to do.
Yeah.
At least
Get Jivered.
I will say I'm going to hold this community record for 24 hours and then I will post a screenshot.
Me. Only holding a record for 3 days.
Your crucian cart got beat out?
No, I'm talking about the sharp-toothed catfish. Only held it for 3 days.
I was gonna say, who beat your crucian cart? Jeez.
No. My crucian, I think, is gonna hold for a while because it's by length.
I don't even have a diamond crucian.
Oh. Join us on Spain. Join us.
Now would be the perfect time to go for them. The time of day that the server me and Caitlin are in.
I mean, want a carp sucker or a crucian carp? Same difference, really. Aw, thanks, Ryder. So nice of you.
Oh, we're getting a bite here.
This is a bigger bite.
Drivers, I swear.
Oh, I broke the 4 pound mark.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like it, Landon.
Just a silver.
Some of the chunky ones look thicky boys.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, Crow.
Bye, catch you later.
Peace, peace, peace.
What's going on here? This is an 8 pound one. This could be decent.
One of them was muted.
Nice silver.
Focused on the diamond suckers.
Nice. Malawan.
Could you
Nice, nice,
imagine, like,
nice.
We had an aquarium.
Alright, so
and
now
the
we
little
know they're here.
carp sucker fish
And they're
are,
biting
like,
still on my server.
They're cleaning the scum out of your aquarium. It'll be so cute.
Yeah.
Keeping it nice and clean, and then the crawfish
this
are eating
corn on
like
here.
leftover
I'll give
whatever.
it one bait ball.
Whole ecosystem.
Hey, I'm starting to get more consistent pike now. I'm using a size 5 jerk bait, so I'm only doing the bronzes, but
Yeah, I might need to go to a 4 or 5 for the. I have a 3.
If you would have
swim.
added the species, what would you have
I need
picked?
to get some little
Well, I've not
ones out.
researched what's in this area.
even like a size 5 minnow,
Like a
you're
big
still gonna
flathead
have
catfish,
sticky
maybe.
holes, but
Yeah, well, that's what I kept catching all my diamond eels on.
A big
But
fish,
I
you
do
know.
wanna
Oh,
switch
I'm
out
getting
my
a gold
5
here, I
off of
think.
My Cetro, but I will. I will.
This might be our first
Might
gold,
just take a while to like warm up to me, I guess.
our first gold river carp
It's hard to see
sucker.
them in the water.
it is the water. changes,
870
it's hard to
outdoors. I
see the
think I've
fish.
got a gold river carp
Yeah, it's
sucker
like
on
it,
right now.
Tinted glass. Can't see in there. Can't see under it.
Awesome. Thanks for the spot, dude.
Honestly, Kern found you, Dre. He's trapped.
Gold
did you?
River
Okay.
carp sucker, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I still have yet to catch it. I want to go straight from silver to diamond. Skip the gold completely.
Me with my crawfish. Bronze
Nice.
to diamond.
Lucky. But you needed it for once, so.
I know. Thank you. I'm glad someone thought so.
I will give you a pass.
Thank you.
Rover, on the other hand,
Uh-huh.
can't believe he just joined us.
Ooh.
Could be onto something, guys.
And
What's the move for the crawfish? Just put a 4-aught on or a 2-aught, 3-aught, something like that.
That's how he is on
Because
your,
it doesn't
on
matter
Hunter Call
what
the
size
Wild,
hook
too.
you
just let
use
him
for
loose
them,
on
but
your
what
raft,
that
and he's
does
like,
is when you
"Oh,
use
are
those
foxes
big
supposed
hooks,
to be white?
is it keeps
No.
those other smaller fish that aggravate the
Are
crap out of
rabbits
you, it
supposed
keeps
to
them
be
from
white?
biting it.
No.
Because a juvenile will bite a 4-aught. So just put like a 4-aught liver on and the crawdads will still bite it.
He just runs into them. So it's very bro-bro to just like throw out a piece of a hot dog.
All right. So you guys see where I'm at. Right here in this deep spot. So you could probably just travel around here in this deep spot. Baiting with the lake mix. Use a number 2 corn or a number 3 corn. Number 3 we think is silver. Number 2 is gold.
It's
And see if
really
you can't
weird
catch a
that
diamond right here in this
Norway
area.
was my first bingo when
So,
I have
and
the
then
least
over here's where
reputation on it. I
the
have,
diamonds,
like 125 rep on
crawfish
that
are being caught, like right here in this
the
spot.
least reputation.
So
on
you can
Norway.
fast travel in here, the
to be fair,
railway.
Norway was my
Like,
first
I've
bingo,
heard that you
too.
can catch them,
Yeah.
you know, diamonds
weird.
through this whole little stretch right here, but everybody I've
After
seen
they
catch them
added
are
the
right
small
under
fish
that bridge
because
right there.
I only
So we
needed
know you can
European
catch those
perch
there.
before I had
Or
it,
alt
and then they
liver
added the small fish.
eliminates everything except for the
Oh,
crawfish
yeah.
there.
So,
And then here we know gold. Maybe you can catch a diamond here. I don't know. So waiting to see on
Right.
that. But
That's what
I've got to
Clem's
go to
after right
bed. It's
now.
11
He
o'clock.
wants to be
So
the first to get a bingo back.
I'm using
golden
corn.
fish.
Careful you don't hook
Good
a
luck trying to
catfish. If
catch
you're talking about the
crab
4-aught
sucker.
up there, I mean, like I said, I'll take that. You know, I don't consider a diamond a bother. You know, if a fish is going to come over and bite and it not be a crawdad, then at least it's a diamond. You know what I mean?
Diamond crayfish.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, so catfish do bite corn? I thought they didn't. Crap.
redonkulous.
Oh, they do bite corn.
I'm still sticking with the one
I don't
that
know
struck two
how
diamonds.
you...
It was.
Maybe they won't bite as bad where it's daytime. Maybe.
You know how unlucky I am
Anyway.
so far with the new fish?
All right, I've got to...
I've
When
I've
did
gotta
Johnny
head out.
get here?
I've
Sorry.
gotta go to bed.
When did he get here? Gosh, Johnny. Sorry, drivers. I just was like, what the heck?
So,
Anyway,
yeah,
go
let's
ahead.
raid Pooch.
I was gonna say, I did the event and then I fished for crayfish. I got
Mature audiences, guys, you all have an awesome night. I've got to head to bed. Let me know, guys, if y'all have any luck tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow, so somebody's going to catch this diamond before me. You guys have a good one.
For the carp suckers and didn't catch a